Let me just quickly change the title of the live. Let me change the title of the live, okay? Let me change the title of the live stream. There we go. Easy. Easy. There we go.
Your sword.
Time for my daily PvP check. Let's just get this over with.
You know how it goes. You owe me 1 PvP attack.
Here in PvP Civilization, your entire life is measured by the amount of hits you have left with your sword. If your sword breaks, well, it's game over.
Don't think I forgot. You weren't in your room yesterday. You still owe me 1 more PvP attack.
Bro, come on, are you serious? I can't afford that.
Dang, okay,
I only
this
have
guy's
3
dead.
attacks left with my sword. If I give you one, I won't even be able to close my door tonight.
Not my problem. You should have upgraded to a stone sword when you had the chance.
The PvP guard was right. I had a chance for a longer life, and
Okay,
I
wait,
wasted
wait,
it.
pause,
All right.
I'm gonna try predicting the whole thing, okay? So, just like in Parkour Civilization, he starts off at the bottom, because he's Evbo. He starts off at the bottom. There's this thing that he has to... There's gonna be this challenge that he has to do, kind of like the obby, and then he's gonna have to beat... He's probably gonna have to beat another person to PvP to level up to the next level. Then he's gonna go through another level until he becomes the champion in PvP Civilization. And I think that's what's happening. Okay. So he's gonna get stone, iron. What's after iron? Is it straight diamond? No, iron. Maybe gold? I'm not sure.
You're good. I would say see you tomorrow, but I doubt you'll be around. Good luck.
Like I said, the amount of PvP attacks you have is your life. And that also means I only have 2 swings left of my sword before my life in PvP Civilization is over. But that's how
Dang, so
PvP
it's
Civilization
over.
works. If you upgrade your sword, you can live a longer life. Rumor has it that people with stone swords live twice as long as the wooden swords. I can't even begin to imagine if my life was over 100 attacks long. But
That's just sad.
unfortunately, that will always be a dream, because I'll never be able to get a stone sword. There was a time when I actually thought I could get a stone sword. That's pretty much what everyone thinks when they're at the wood sword level. This massive wall in front of me is called the Red Gate. This
The Red
gate
Gate,
is
huh?
what's stopping me and all the other wooden swords from getting a better life. Truth be told, I haven't seen...
So this red gate is basically like the parkour in Parkour Civilization. Okay, I think I'm getting the gist of it really fast.
anyone get past the Red Gate. It's every wooden sword's goal to get past the Red Gate because that's how you get your stone sword. Opening the door is expensive. It costs 3 PvP attacks alone just
Damn,
to get
3?
through the gate.
He has
And
less
that's
than
the
3
easy
now,
part
doesn't he?
about upgrading your sword. The hard part is the PvP battles. In order to actually get through the gate, a wooden sword needs to win 3 PvP battles. And that's why getting a stone sword is nearly impossible, because people barely fight in PvP Civilization, at least not at the wood sword level. Picking a fight is too risky. The more you use your sword, the shorter your life gets. And that's not including the fact that you could die from the battle itself. It's only when people are desperate, that's when they fight each other, because that's the only way to increase your lifespan in PvP Civilization. Defeating a player in battle causes them to drop their sword, and the winner gets the amount of hits they had left in their life.
Okay, so how is this guy gonna do this? Like, I'm just... okay, you gotta go. Bro, make sure to watch the video when you're back. Watch the reaction video, please, bro. I need these views. Okay, but like, what is gonna happen? This guy doesn't have enough swings to even open the gate, and he needs to PvP. Where's he gonna get the swings? Where's he gonna get the swings? Is he gonna just like kill other people for the swings or something? I don't know, man. I'm going in blind.
Than upgrading to a stone sword, that's the only way to make sure you live a longer life in PvP Civilization. Unfortunately for me, neither one of those is an option now. All I can do now is save my 2 sword swings and wait for a miracle.
Mixie.
Hey, kid. I'm selecting you to battle in the 1v1 arena tomorrow.
Ooh, he just got selected. What do you mean he just got selected? We're only 2 minutes in, bro. Yo, Evbo is cooked, bro. He's good.
Be ready to fight.
Whoa,
It's fine, he's got
what?
plot
You're
on him. He's
selecting
got
me
plot
for
on
the 1v1? I can't do a 1v1. I have 2 hits left with my sword. I can't win a fight in 2 hits.
Well, that's why I'm picking you, buddy.
hits.
You should be thanking me for ending your suffering.
Ah, this is
Yo,
just great.
and
Well, I
ending your suffering. Yo, this civilization's brutal.
can no longer wait for a miracle. This is my last day of PvP Civilization. Even if I had enough durability with my sword to win a battle, I've never won a battle before.
Yo, this guy's a loser. Number of wins, 0. I've never won a bet. Yeah, bro. It's fine. He's got plot armor.
In fact,
guys.
I've never even fought anyone in PvP Civilization, so I think it's safe to say that tomorrow my life is over. Everyone in PvP Civilization always keeps their door shut. The reason for that is that people could catch you off guard during the middle of the night. The problem I have now is that it costs 1 attack to open and close your door, and given that I have 2 attacks left, I cannot close my door or else I'll die. So I think it's safe to say I will have a hard time sleeping tonight. I actually can't even use my bed at all. You have to pay to use your bed in PvP Civilization.
You need to use a sword swing? You need to use a sword swing to go to sleep? Yo, that's crazy, man. No wonder why this guy's... Bro, I'd rather be in Parkour Civilization than PvP Civilization. That's something I'd like to mention. I'd rather be in Parkour all day, any day long.
Which I cannot afford to. This is how my life is gonna end. I couldn't even manage to get myself a stone sword. And now I'll never be able to figure out what life is like beyond that wall. To my surprise, I woke up the next day still alive. I thought for sure someone would come into my room in the middle of the night and eliminate me, but I was wrong. Unfortunately, my fate remains the same. The PvP guard was waiting for me to escort me to the 1v1 arena.
I low-key thought that Fbo was gonna try hiding from the PvP. But I guess he's just brave like that.
There was no point in stalling. This was the end.
Wow. I'm honestly surprised you're still alive. All right, follow me.
I followed the PvP guard as he led me to the 1v1 sector. I took one last look at the red gate, knowing I'll never figure out what's behind that wall. That is, unless I somehow win this 1v1. To be honest, I don't think anyone in history has won a 1v1 with 2 hits of a sword. Even if that was possible.
No one in history has won with 2 hits with a sword. Yo, Fbo is gonna demolish whoever this guy is. Whoever this guy is trying to 1v1 Fbo, they're probably cooked. Fbo probably has one of the greatest plot armors ever.
I haven't even hit anyone with a sword before, so I don't think that's gonna be me.
Yo, Ben, you're not Parkour Civilization champion, bro.
This was my first time in the 1v1 sector. All I know about this place is that 2 people go in and 1 person comes out.
Just wanted to let you know that I picked an opponent with full health for you. I didn't want to make you think you had a chance.
Okay. I guess that's very generous of you. Thanks for letting me know. The whole point of mandatory 1v1s is to get rid of the players in PvP Civilization that don't fight. I guess it's a way to separate the strong and the weak. And well, I am definitely a part of the weak.
Pause, bro. This is getting crazy, bro. I'll be back. I need chips and water. Okay. Oh wait, my mic. Okay, so we're back here and I have my chips. Let's see the Minecraft chip civilization. Wait, my mic is speaking. Sorry guys. Let me open the bag of chips real quick. Okay, let's get this movie started.
I made it to the top of the 1v1 arena.
Ben, you are not PvP champion, bro. Calm down, bro. Calm down.
The door closed behind me. There was no escape from this place. The only way I could leave is by winning the 1v1. Whoever made this place made sure that a jump from this height couldn't be survived. But as I was looking over the edge, I heard a door close behind me, and I turned around to see my opponent staring face to face with me.
Okay, bro. Oh, wait, sorry, my mic. Okay, bro. I swear, if this guy, when Ebbo's fighting this guy, and he just walks off the map, right? He walks off the corner and he falls over. He walks off the map, he falls over and he dies. Easy win for Ebbo.
This is gonna be quick. Hey man, so look, the guard told me you're at full health. I'm also at full health, so I know this is gonna be a tough battle for both of us. And you know, with me being super experienced at PvP, if you want to surrender, I'm okay with it. Whoa. Okay, wait, just wait. Look, I have a wife and I have a kid back home, okay? Okay.
Yo, holy lying, bro. Holy lying, bro.
Okay, I have two kids back home.
Stop this right now.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't have a wife or I don't have kids, I'm just panicking.
Tell me, why is it you think we are here? Am I correct in assuming you also have no memory of before PvP civilization?
That's, yo, no, do not say skip dialogue, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, I will ban you from the stream, bro. This is annoying me. This is not a Joe Bartolozzi stream. If you say skip, I'm gonna get rid of you, bro. Also, good point on the bearded guy. How does he not remember anything from before PvP civilization? That's something you gotta know.
That's true. I don't know how we got here, but does it really matter? I mean, this is the life that was given to us. Why are you asking me that?
Because none of this makes any sense. Fighting with no purpose, being told that our swords are our entire lives.
Ben, for the love of PvP civilization and for the love of Ebbo, please, man, please do not do this right now. Please do not.
But our swords are our entire lives. If they break, our lives are over.
No, I don't think that's ever been true.
In that moment, my opponent violated the one rule of PvP civilization and dropped his sword.
We don't have to fight. We can live without PvP.
But just...
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This guy he just done himself, bro. He just done himself for no reason. How lucky is it that Ebbo gets picked to fight this guy, and then he's the one that he just gives up. He just gives up, bro. That's crazy.
As those words were spoken, my opponent served as an example of why you never drop your sword in PvP civilization. Okay, what just happened? I walked over to the floating sword sitting on the ground, and after standing by it for a couple of seconds, the sword merged into my own, and the doors to the 1v1 arena opened again. I won the 1v1, but that's when I looked down at my sword and saw that my life was now 39 attacks long. That guy had almost a full durability wooden sword. Why would he just drop this? I mean, with 39 attacks, I could do anything. Maybe my dream wasn't gone after all. Maybe I actually could become a stone sword. Despite winning the 1v1, I wasn't safe yet. I was still at half a heart, and PvP civilization is a dangerous place. I was gonna need to fix this problem soon.
Yo, real quick, I'm just gonna mute 1RAL1. I'm just gonna mute that guy. Ben, we've known each other for a year and you still don't know how to spell my name. It's no A, no N. Let me just quickly moderate this guy. It's no A, no N. Let me moderate this guy. I'm timing you out for 10 minutes, bro. Okay. Let's go back to the video.
Wait, what? How are you still alive? It was physically impossible for you to win.
Yeah, well...
Yo, Ebbo, he won, bro. Physically impossible for him to win. He still won that.
I used my 2 hits pretty wisely, I guess, but honestly, thank you for sending me in there. My life is so much longer. You kind of saved my life.
Well, that's just fantastic. I had a bet worth 5 PvP attacks with one of the other guards that you would lose, so thanks for that.
Sorry, man. Wait, you bet with the other PvP guards that I'd die? What is wrong with you?
Yo, that's
Just be
brutal. That's
grateful you're
brutal,
alive,
bro.
kid.
Brutal.
Like you said, I practically saved your life, remember?
Okay, so PvP Civilization is much worse than I thought it was.
Alright, well, I guess enjoy your longer life for now. I'll be here tomorrow.
The guard brought me back to my home, a place just a few moments ago I thought I would never see again. I left this place with 2 PvP attacks. That's all I had. I mean, I didn't even have enough attacks to close my own door. And now, well, I can afford to close my door a lot of times. Which is good, because if
Let's
someone
go.
in PvP Civilization wants to
W
fight
in
me,
the chat
let's
forever.
just say I'm not gonna last a long time with half a heart. For now, keeping my door shut and staying locked inside my room sounds terrific.
Also, let's say hi to Mixie. Mixie is back, and we are ready.
I don't even know what I should do now. I mean, a few minutes ago, I had quite literally a 0% chance of survival. And now I'm practically rich in PvP Civilization. Alright, time to log all of this in my video journal machine. Hi everyone. This is day something of being in PvP Civilization. And
Is bro seriously? Is he YouTubing a YouTube video of a movie that he made of a YouTube video? Evbo is serious about YouTubing.
And let's just say my life has had some crazy changes. To start, I got my first win in PvP Civilization.
first win,
I
first
never
win.
thought I would see a number that wasn't a 0 next to my name. Granted, it wasn't actually a win. My opponent dropped his sword and said some ominous things before sacrificing himself. But,
win,
I mean,
still
a
a win,
win's
bro,
a win
still a
if you
win.
ask me. I don't make the rules of PvP. So now I have 39 hits with my sword, which is insane, and I can't help thinking that maybe this could be my chance to finally rank up to a stone sword, to find out what life is like behind that wall. Alright, I'm probably gonna sign off there. Oftentimes, I wonder if talking to this machine is even worth it, but no one has friends in PvP Civilization, so it's all I got. Now, I gotta focus on the important thing, and that's staying alive. If I actually have a chance at getting a stone sword, I'm not gonna be able to do it at half a heart, which means I can't hide behind my door anymore. I have to go get food if I want to live. Oh no, that's not good. Right when I opened my door, I noticed that the person living across from me had their door open. Whoever
Yo, why is this guy so panicked? Why Evbo so panicked, bro? We already know that Evbo got that plot armor, and we know he's gonna do this, bro.
lives there wasn't
Easy.
hiding in their room anymore. This could only mean one of 2 things. 1, they were going to the PvP marketplace, or 2, they're looking for a fight. Honestly, they
okay.
could be doing a bit of both. A lot of fights take place in the PvP marketplace, which is why getting food is one of the most dangerous things to do in PvP Civilization. But at this point, I'm left with no
Thing is, if everybody is so scared to go to PvP market at that point, might as well just die. If everyone's so scared, there should be no one going out. But I guess Evbo was just unlucky then.
options. I need food. I might have extended my lifespan by getting more sword durability, but that doesn't mean I can't die by starvation. I made my way over to where the PvP marketplace gate was.
Can't die by
Given that I
starvation.
didn't
This guy's
see
almost-
anyone on the way over here,
almost
it's
starving.
very likely that someone is inside the PvP marketplace right now. Maybe I'm leading myself into a trap, but that's a risk I'm gonna have to take. I paid 1 attack to open the gate, and I was now in the PvP marketplace. This is where every player in PvP Civilization buys anything they want or anything they need. Players only usually come here when they're desperate, which is why so many fights take place here. The dangerous part about the PvP marketplace is that there are a lot of places to hide. Someone could be hiding around a corner for hours, waiting to strike at any moment. And if you aren't careful, your life in PvP Civilization could be over in an instant, which is why I'm taking the parkour route instead of the ladders today.
Yo, he just said, I'm gonna take the parkour route instead of the ladders today. Did he just say parkour? Is that a reference to Parkour Civilization? Yo, yeah. Yo, Sapi, this is Maze Runner, bro. This is Minecraft Maze Runner.
Have one goal, and that's to get food and get out without being spotted. I took a big risk going up the parkour way, and it is impossible. I can't make this jump without sprint. Maybe if I was a parkour god, I might be able to, but I'm not. Time to find a new way. But
Whoa. Rewind right now. What did you just say?
way, and it is impossible. I can't make this
Listen carefully, guys. Listen carefully.
jump without sprint. Maybe if I was a parkour god, I might be able to.
Rewind. Maybe if I was a parkour god, maybe I'd be able. Bro, this guy in an alternate universe is the parkour champion, bro. Is this a reference?
But I'm not. Time to find
But I'm not.
a new way. But right as I went down to find a new way, I saw another player. My suspicions were confirmed, and I was not alone in the PvP marketplace. The only advantage I have is that I saw them before they saw me. So I still might be able to make this work. If that player is still up there, I should be able to take the ladder on the backside of the marketplace without being noticed. The best part about going up this way is that it gets me extremely close to buying the raw chicken or raw pork chop. I got to the top of the ladder expecting an ambush, but I was still in the clear. The good news is that I still had eyes on the player, and I was right in front of the shops where I could get food. If I played this right, I could...
Yo, I've seen like 10 minutes of it. All I know is that he finds out that there's another place. I will watch that next week after the Beeswarm stream, Friday. I will watch that after we finish this movie today.
get the food and get out without being spotted.
Guys, Mixie is an expert at Evbo movies. She's a connoisseur at Evbo stuff. Yo, you acting like I got this much free time. Also, last time I watched an Evbo video was when Ludwig was reacting to his videos. And I was like, he just watched it. And I just watched it,
Quietly climbed up the ladder and took cover behind one of the shops before I was seen. Okay, step 1 done. Now I just...
Wait, major spoilers for what? Parkour Civilization. Wait, this has spoilers for Parkour Civilization 2? I don't think it is. Well, I'm not gonna watch PvP versus Parkour Civilization until I finish both of the movies. This first movie, then the second movie of Parkour Civilization. Okay, spoilers. Evo is not the parkour champion. He's the parkour god. Is he? Wait, did he become champion parkour god? As far as Evo's not the parkour champion, he's a parkour. Oh, okay, I see. It doesn't matter, bro. I already knew that. I was just testing you.
need to buy
Okay, I didn't know that.
some food. I could either...
But I don't think, if we don't mention it, I don't think PvP Civilization would have too much spoilers to Parkour Civilization if you don't point them out, so...
get raw chicken that costs 1 attack, or I could go behind me and get the raw pork chop that costs 2 attacks.
We'll watch Parkour Civilization 2 next week. If they do reference Parkour Civilization, I'm not gonna get it. So let's just be quiet about this.
Wait, bro, what? The pork chop's kind of a scam. I'm just gonna buy a lot of chicken. I swung at the armor stand 1 time and I got 1 piece of chicken. Okay, that's 1. Let's see if she sees me. No, okay, she sees me. I am so dead. What do I do? I have nowhere to go. I'm so done for.
Just so you know, I spotted you right as you walked in, if that makes you feel any better.
Well, don't get any closer, okay? I've won a lot of PvP battles in my life, so I wouldn't try anything.
Relax. I already have 3 wins and I'm getting my stone sword tomorrow. I don't need to fight you.
Wait, what? She didn't try attacking me. Let's go, I'm still alive. That was now the 2nd time where I thought for sure my journey in PvP Civilization would be over. But it's far from over. I got 5 pieces of chicken now, and I still have 31 hits left with my sword. And that's all because that woman decided not to attack me. In all my time in PvP Civilization, I've never met someone who didn't try to attack me. Actually, I take that back. There was the guy from the 1v1 arena that didn't want to fight me. That was also the guy that...
So what you're saying is, what I'm getting at right now is everyone that he's meeting right now in this point of time, they're just all pacifists. They're just not fighting this guy, bro. Right now, we've seen 0 legitimate fights, but probably later on in the video, we'll probably see some more stuff.
Said we could live without PvP, but this woman is different. I think the other guy was crazy. I mean, why would he drop his sword? I mean, even though no one here seems to know a thing about where we are and why we're here, everyone understands that PvP is your life. I remember my first day here, and that's when I realized you had to PvP to survive. My first day, I woke up inside of a room, much smaller than the one I have now, but we'll get to that later. I had no memory of anything before. All I knew was my name. And all I had on me was this wooden sword. But little did I know was that this sword determined my entire life in this civilization. I walked over to the wall to see a sign next to the picture of my face. It said that the number of wins I had was 0. And honestly, that number did not change for a while. I mean, it literally changed today. After being stuck behind my door for a while, it didn't take long to figure out.
Yo, he has no memories of what happened before. I'm telling you, if maybe later on, if we get a flashback of what happens later, like, you know, it's a normal world, right? It's a normal Minecraft world, and then something happens with a sword or something. What is this, bro? Read the title. Read the title, bro. Read the title of the video, Soppy. He's gonna blah blah blah. But yeah. We'll find out pretty soon what the backstory is and how PvP Civilization came to be.
PvP meant everything in this place. PvP was used to open doors, to close doors, and to keep you alive. Obviously, I did not know that back then, so I wasted a lot of swings just opening and closing my door. So after I was done, probably making my life a few days shorter, I decided to explore the place that I found myself in. And let's just say, I really wish someone would have told me that my sword durability was my lifespan before finding out about the PvP marketplace. This place single-handedly made my life very, very short. I walked around the PvP marketplace and I stumbled upon the realization that PvP was not only used to close and open doors. You could use PvP to buy items. PvP was like a currency in here. So, with that being said, I bought a furnace for 2 attacks. Yep, without having any food. I also bought a chest for 2 attacks without having any items to put in it. And one might think I would have bought raw chicken or raw pork chop when I saw it, given that I was buying everything I could see. But no, for some reason I decided not to get any food, and instead I bought a journal machine for 3 attacks.
Yo, Evbo. Yo, my guy. What are we doing? Instead, I just bought a journal machine for 3 attacks. What are we doing? What do you mean? What do you mean you bought it for 3 attacks, bro? Come on. Hey, I know you're a YouTuber and stuff. 3 attacks? That's a lot of attacks, man. I don't know. Was it really that worth it? Should have bought a chicken.
Obviously, looking back, it was not a very smart decision, and I honestly don't even know why they sell these things. I bought 1 piece of coal, because why not, and that's...
Yo, journal machine. A journal machine.
When I saw the large house. And I think anyone can assume what I did when I was faced with such a large purchase. So, yep, it is pretty safe to say that the PvP marketplace kind of ruined my life. But it's okay now, cause we're back on track, and this time I actually learned to spend my swings on food and not physical items that serve no purpose at all. I made my way...
Guys, journal machine is peak. But if we're thinking like we were actually living in PvP Civilization, like in real life, I'm taking the chicken. No one will be watching my journals, bro. Because like he said in the beginning, is the journal machine even worth it? Like, because he doesn't have any friends, and you don't have friends in PvP Civilization, you know?
Back up to my house, and I realized that the woman from the PvP marketplace made it back to her room as well. She said that tomorrow she's getting her stone sword, which means if she's gonna rank up, she already has 3 victories. I started cooking my food and I loaded up the video journal machine to talk to, well, myself. Alright, so crazy update.
You know what? Yeah, talk to myself. I guess journaling. I do actually journal myself. I actually have a GoPro myself, so I guess the journal machine might be worth it just to record for the sake of it.
In PvP Civilization, I bet
one day I'm gonna leak my own journals, guys. I'm gonna
this
leak
girl
it.
in the PvP marketplace, and I think she might like me. I mean, she made eye contact with me for like at least 2 seconds. But anyways, I figured out that she has 3 wins in PvP Civilization, which means she knows how to fight. So, that being said, I have a plan, and it might help me get a stone sword. So, after I eat all of this cooked chicken and get some more health so I won't die in one hit, I am gonna...
I don't think so. Soppy, I don't think so. I'm not sure, maybe.
Try to talk to her and see if she can help me rank up. So, if anyone's watching these video journals, which I'm guessing no one will, wish me luck. Alright, well, if this works, I might be able to figure out how to get 3 wins. Hello? This is the, guy from the PvP Marketplace we met a few minutes ago. Pretty good looking.
Yes? What do you want?
Wait, she didn't say I wasn't good looking. Okay, stop.
Yo, why this guy glazing himself?
I gotta focus.
Yo, Evbo face reveal when? Evbo face reveal when?
Look, I was just thinking maybe you could try teaching me how to rank up to become a stone sword?
And why should I help you with that?
Well,
Yo, Mixie, if you're still in the chat, should we time out Soppy for like maybe 3 minutes? Up to you. Up to you if we should time out Soppy.
I don't know. I mean, I just figured that since you were one of the only people to not attack me in this...
Yo, that's right, Soppy. Beg for mercy from Mixie, bro. No, you can still watch, but I mean from the chat. Okay, yo, Soppy, you can't chat for 3 minutes, bro. You can't chat for 3 minutes. Yo, I'm sorry. Well, there's only 1 minute. We'll do it for 5 minutes. Okay, he's gone.
place.
Yo,
maybe
5 minutes, bro. Soppy, 5
you were
minutes.
different
I'm sorry,
from the
bro.
others.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe you could actually help
I swear, if Soppy calls me on Discord and starts texting me.
me.
Listen, kid, don't you know by now you're not supposed to trust anyone in PvP Civilization? And that includes me.
Look, I know we're not supposed to trust anyone in PvP Civilization, but honestly, it's a risk that I'm willing to take. As a wooden sword, we can only live for 59 days, and getting a better sword is the only way to live a longer life. I just want to be able to experience that one day. At that moment, I heard the swing of a sword, and I turned around to see that the woman's door was open.
Yo, I feel like I've seen the skin on Skin Decks before. Just had to mention that.
Fine. I'll teach you how to win battles. Let's just make this quick.
Thank you, let's go! Wait, does this count as a first date?
Please.
I'm eating a chip, but bro, Evbo, that does not count as a first date, yo. That does not count, bro.
Never say that again.
Sorry.
Yo, never say that again. Yo, for real though. Real.
I couldn't believe this was happening. I was getting PvP advice from someone who has defeated 3 players in PvP Civilization. Hey, where's your armor stand for your bed? Why do I have to pay to sleep? Alright, whatever. I'm ready for my PvP lesson. So, is this gonna make me a PvP master?
Tell me, what do you know about PvP Civilization?
Well, we have to PvP to survive, can't run out of sword swings, and no one knows how...
Yo, Ben ain't even say anything yet, bro. Mixie, he ain't even say anything yet.
we got here. That's pretty much it.
Exactly. So let me make this clear. The only thing I care about is staying alive long enough to figure out what this place is. So that means if you try something, I won't hesitate to take you out.
Oh,
Yo, hold, switch up. Bro went from, is this a first date or something? And then, yo, I won't hesitate to rip your head off. Yo, same, bro. I'm gonna be like that too. If this PvP Civilization in real life, I'd be like that too.
well, thanks, I guess.
Alright, by the looks of you, I'm guessing you've never damaged another player before, so try swinging at me.
Wait, what? I'm not gonna swing my sword at you. I only have 30 attacks left. I don't want to waste one. Plus, obviously you could die.
You have all the attacks you need to rank up. Plus, you couldn't defeat me if you tried. Now swing.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, that was fine. Now let me teach you a critical hit. Try jumping and on the way down, swing your sword.
Yo, she got the elite ball knowledge in PvP Civilization with the critical hit. I didn't even know the critical hit existed till like 2 years or a year ago, bro. So this is low-key me, because I did not know you could critical back then. I swear.
It will do much more damage.
Wait. You're telling me you can jump and swing your sword at the same time?
I can't even believe you just said that. Yes, you can jump and swing your sword at the same time. Now, let's go. Try a critical hit.
Okay, so I just jump and swing at the same time. Let's go. All right, I think I got it.
I didn't say jump in place. Try it against me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Right, of course. I don't know why I did that. I tried jumping and swinging my sword, and just like she said, I landed a critical hit.
There. Now you know something. Pretty much no one with a wooden sword knows how to do one. So winning battles should be easy. Now, I need to get ready. I'm leaving tomorrow and
Guys, I'm gonna watch this video and I'm gonna become the PvP champion. when Mixie, Ben, or Soppy, or Izza try to join my world, I'm gonna be the PvP champion. And I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna do a critical hit.
ranking up.
Okay,
So that means
I'm going to immerse. It can't be that serious.
get out of my house, or else I might change my mind about fighting you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, thank you, and, good luck. This was crazy. I learned how to critical hit with this skill.
Yo, is it story time? Yo, Mixie, is it story time right now? Once upon a time, there was a time. Yeah, I'm kidding. We're not saying that, bro. Also, I'm not mentioning that one time. That wasn't even fair, though.
Oh, I actually can win PvP battles now. I could actually get a stone sword. For the first time in my life, I felt like I had a future in PvP Civilization. I woke up the next day excited for the day ahead. I had plenty of sword swings and didn't have to worry about the daily PvP check. As long as I used my PvP attacks wisely, I could get past the daily PvP checks and keep my door closed for a good 2 weeks or so. And let's just say I had enough swings to pay for some extra information, if you will. And by that, I mean bribing a PvP guard with an extra PvP attack.
Oh, okay. So you want a little inside information now. I might be able to help with that. Just make it quick, okay?
Yo, back up a bit. What was that? Oh,
I mean
wait.
bribing a PvP guard with an extra PvP attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they like being. If you're a PvP guard, you like getting damage another time. Hey yo, story time live. Yeah, sure, someday. Yo, okay. There's a word for that. I just forgot what the word was. When you enjoy pain.
So you want a little inside information now. I might be able to help with that. Just make it quick.
Okay, so here's the deal. You PvP guards know a lot, right? And there's this woman who's about to rank up to become a stone sword, and I was wondering if you could give me her phone number.
Alright, buddy. Why would you even ask that? No one in here even owns a phone. So what good would a phone number do?
Shoot.
Okay, got it,
yeah,
got it,
I
got it.
guess that doesn't really make sense.
Yo, go back. What did you just say?
And I was wondering if you could give me her phone number.
Alright, buddy. Why would you even
Yo, what?
ask that? No one in here even owns a phone.
Yo, no one. He's right. What he says, and bro, even if you did get that phone number, Evbo, my guy, nuh-uh.
So what good would a phone number do?
Shoot. Yeah, I guess that doesn't really make sense when you say it out loud.
yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that was kind of a thing that people say, you know?
But what I can tell you is that I think one of the players is going to try to sneak attack her when she tries ranking up to a stone sword. Not sure if that information is of any value to you.
Well, that's a bit weird. Imagine you're the guy trying to assassin that girl. And you're like, you tell the check guard, yo, I'm going to assassinate that person, my neighbor. Like, come on, man. Now Evbo knows. Now Evbo knows. Now they're cooked. Good job. Whoever's going to try to assassinate her, good job. You ruined your own plan.
That's all I got.
Okay, that is actually some crazy news. So, do I warn her about this now? Or should I? Wait, I have an idea. If that player is actually going to try to ambush her when she tries ranking up, I could pull a sneak attack of my own and possibly get my second win. Okay, the plan is simple, but I'm still very, very scared. All I have to do is close my door and wait till I hear people coming down the ladder. Well, I really hope this works. I waited for about an hour until I heard the sounds of someone going down the ladder. The attack was happening now, and it was time to launch my plan. If I fail, the only friend I've made in PvP Civilization might be gone. So, I can't do that. I saw the player at the bottom of the ladder, and both players were running towards the red gate. At this rate, the woman wouldn't make it through in time. I had to get down there now. I didn't have time to think about the fact that this was the first PvP battle I've ever engaged in. I snuck
Yo,
up behind
go
the player,
faster.
and I swung my
Ooh,
sword. What
sneak
the?
attack.
How did you just do that? That did so much damage. Let's just say it's called a serious hit. Wait,
Ooh.
serious hit? No, that doesn't sound right. What was it called again? Serious hit and
Yo, wait. Was that a OPM? Yo, I don't know. Is that a serious hit? Huh. Reminds me of something from an anime I watched.
important hit.
A critical hit.
Oh,
Critical hit.
critical hit. I knew I messed it up. I don't care. I got my second win in PvP Civilization. And I can live for a little longer now. I just realized
Let's
that
go,
I only
Evbo.
need one
Let's
more
go.
win and I could be going through this gate one day too. The woman swung her sword for the third time and went through the gate. Wait. I just wanted to say thank you.
Serious punch. Serious hit. Yo, I'm calling critical serious hit now, bro. Yo, serious hit that mob.
Don't mention it. Maybe you do have what it takes to get here one day.
And in that moment, the gate closed, and that woman now knows what it's like.
Does she know? Does she know? Thumbnail. Yo, this guy, Evbo's gonna be
the
goated.
other side of the red wall. She actually did it. I've never seen someone in PvP Civilization.
Guys, I'm gonna spoil this a bit. Later on in the video, in the very end, it cuts to me. It cuts to me and I'm holding a netherite sword. Ooh, it cuts to me and I'm holding a netherite sword.
Go from a wooden sword to a stone. Maybe, just maybe, I can be the second one to do it. I have
Just
enough
maybe,
hits left
I
with
can
my
get
sword
my
to do it.
netherite
I
sword.
just need one more win. Alright, back again with my video journal update. The
Yo, guys, we all love these journal updates, bro. We love these journal updates.
latest is that my girlfriend left me.
Yo, Evbo, are we serious right now, man? Are we serious right now, man? You guys knew each other for like one Minecraft day.
I mean, she didn't leave me. I don't know if we were actually
Yo, my girlfriend left me, and she's just leveling up to Stone Sword.
dating in the first place, but she got her stone sword, and now I have 2 wins, and I could actually get a stone sword of my own. And to do that, I just need one
that's
more
sick.
PvP win. So, my plan this time is to wait again by the door until someone comes down the ladder. Eventually, someone will have to go to the PvP marketplace, and when they do, I'll be waiting for them. Not in like a
You know, they're actually dating IRL. Yo, see, Mixie dropping the info bomb. That's actually fire. That's actually fire. That's sick. I did not know that.
creepy way. I mean, not in a nice way either, because I am trying to PvP.
But look, PvP Civilization lore, they're not dating in PvP Civilization lore. Evbo in real life and Evbo in this video, they're different. It's kind of like a multiverse, you know, kind of like how parkour civilization is different to PvP civilization, how it's different to real life.
PvP battle them, but I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, this PvP battle could be the end of my journey, or it could be a ticket to a long and
I forgot I could just speed up the video. Wait, he talks so fast.
luxurious life. After signing off the video journal that no one will ever see, I saw the player I was going to battle at the bottom of the ladder. Just as I suspected, the player was heading towards the PvP marketplace, which could
Oh
be
my
really
gosh.
good for me, because like I said before,
Bro,
players
Evbo
only
said-
buy things in PvP Civilization when they're
Okay, lock in,
desperate.
lock in,
So
lock in,
there's
lock
a
in.
good chance that this player is low on hunger, low on health, or both. Honestly, this could be the easiest fight I've ever had to deal with. I ran around the bottom before going up. I wanted to try to spot the player before I made any moves. Realistically, the player is probably buying food, so the parkour route is probably the best way to go. And this time, I actually have the sprint to get up this way. I
Ooh,
ran
nice
around
one.
the corner and I saw where the player was at. If I jumped across to his side, I would start the fight. And that's what I was planning on doing. I jumped across, but that's when I realized I heard footsteps and the player was right around the corner. The
Ooh, you
player
got this,
started
Evbo.
coming
Come on,
towards
push
me,
him off.
but I swung my sword and got in a hit. I was in a bad
let's
spot.
go.
If I got hit off now, I would probably die from fall damage. I rushed forward to resume the fight, but the player had backed up to another platform. I must have done enough damage in that previous attack to make him retreat. Now, I just gotta play it safe. One hit could determine my future in PvP Civilization. Both of us
Bro, I swear, if he jumps and he falls.
we're at a stalemate. Neither one of us wanted to jump across the platform and
Ooh,
hit each
let's
other.
go,
The
let's go.
players started going down the
Ooh, let's
ladder
go.
and I took my chance. I got one successful hit in without taking any damage, but the player was now on the run. I thought the player was gonna try running back to his room, but instead he went up another ladder. I got to the top thinking I was safe, but the player was waiting there for me and I got hit
Barely any damage, bro. Evbo, just push him off at
once.
this point, bro.
Come on, I have to win
You
this
got
battle.
this.
No.
Oh, yo, Evbo, did you just miss that? Yo,
Was safe,
did you
but the
just
player
miss?
was waiting there for me, and I
Go
got
back, go
hit
back, go back.
once. Come on, I
Yo,
have to win this battle. No.
yo, how
Oh,
you
I
missed
missed
that,
my
bro?
hit. I missed my hit.
How you-
Oh no, this isn't good. I waited around the corner and I landed 2 more hits on
Watch
the
the
player.
first hour
I
of
don't
this tonight.
know
You still
how
gotta
he was
sleep.
doing it, but the player was still alive. But
Yeah,
after
guess
I
you're
heard
right.
the sound of fall damage,
Wait, but
I
we'll probably be done. 2
knew
hours.
he must be
Aight, okay.
extremely low. One more hit
Lock in
could
chat. Lock
decide
in
this
chat. Let's get it. Let's get a lot of hours in. Lock in chat.
battle. All I have to do now is not get hit off the platforms. It's time to end this battle. That was until the player pulled out cooked chicken. Of course, the player's been
Ooh,
healing
cooked
this
chicken,
entire
power
time. I'm
move.
so done for. I I knew I made a mistake. From the beginning, I thought this player would be weak, but he had cooked food on him the entire time. And now I am in big trouble. I needed to find somewhere to go fast. The player was closing in on me, and I knew I had to do something risky. I jumped off the platform, managing to catch myself on the ladder without taking any fall damage. But that wasn't stopping the player, and they were right on my tail. I was running out of options, and I couldn't help but take more fall damage. In a few moments, I would be cornered, and there would be nowhere left for me to jump. But that's when I realized something. I was in the PvP marketplace, and I still had a good amount of swings left with my sword. I climbed to the top of the platform, and I saw that the shop I was in sold health potions for a cost of 3 attacks. I had 24 hits left with my sword. I could afford to do it. I swung 3 times at the armor stand, and I gained 2 hearts of mine back. But that wasn't enough. I needed more to win this fight. I ended up buying 3 health potions, and I got back up to full health. Now I could stand a chance in this battle. I tried swinging at my opponent from above, but he had the advantage, and I couldn't hit him from here. The player must be low. I just need to find a way to connect one more hit. And that's when I remembered something.
Try jumping, and on the way down, swing your sword.
Am I really doing this? Yep, it looks like I'm doing it. I jumped off the platform, swinging my sword in midair. I thought I was done for. I thought the fall damage would have been the end of me, but I was still alive, and I didn't see the player above me. I climbed back up the platform to see a floating wooden sword on the ground. It was over. I won the battle, and this wasn't just any battle. This was my 3rd win that I needed to rank up to become a stone sword. I actually did it. Now I just need to get out of here without dying from fall damage. That would be tragic. I can't believe this is my only way down. Oh, that was really close. I realized that next time I should probably be...
If this was real Minecraft, I'm cooked. I'm dead. I'm stuck as a wooden sword
bringing
forever.
food to a fight. Somehow, I got back to my room safely, and I got to lay my eyes upon something I never thought I would see. The number 3 next to my name. I couldn't believe it. I was actually going to rank up to become a stone sword. This was all that I have dreamt about for, well, not that long, probably less than a month, but still, as long as I could remember. This calls for one last journal log.
Those journaling. Last journal log is a wooden sword.
Okay, well, this is it. Guys. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I'm gonna become a stone sword today. So, after I eat this chicken, heal up a bit, I'm gonna walk down there and go through the red gate into a better life. If the rumors are true about stone swords, my life could be over 100 hits long, and that's the life I always dreamed of having. So, unless they sell video journal machines beyond the wall, this is me signing off on my last journal log. After I...
Oh, yo, that's right, because he can't mine their journal log and take it with him.
Ate my...
Journals are not going to stop,
pieces
bro.
of chicken, I went
There's
over
gonna be
to the
another
wall.
machine.
There was no reason I should be spending any more time in this place. I had my 3 wins, and it was time to rank up. I swung my sword 3 times, and the gate opened up. This was it. There was no turning back now. When I go beyond this wall, I'll get to live the life that I deserve, that everyone deserves, and I'll never have to return back to this nightmare of a place. After taking one last look at PvP Civilization,
Yo, then he's gonna find out that the stone sword civilization isn't even that better than the other one.
Stepped inside the wall, and the gate closed behind me, and I finally got to see what was behind the red gate. I was in some giant hallway, and I turned around, and the door...
I'm Cook. Hi, Cook.
Was sealed shut. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is not what I had pictured in my head. I continued down the hallway until I stopped at what looked like to be some sort of entryway. When I walked over the smooth stone, the wooden sword that used to be in my hand disappeared, and in its place was something else. It was all that I had been hoping to get. A stone sword. I walked over to the red blocks in the middle of the room. Entry to level 2. What does that mean? I looked over the edge, and all I saw was a giant drop that led to nothing. No ladders, no staircase, and I couldn't see the bottom. Wait, so down there is where level 2 is. Does that mean people with stone swords have been living under us the entire time? Okay, that is crazy. I was not expecting that. But that's when I took a look around and realized that there were shops inside of this room. A leather chest plate for the cost of 20 attacks? How many attacks do I even have? I looked down at my sword and saw that my life was over 130 hits long.
That's insane.
130? Are you serious? I can live...
That's insane. 130? Now that's a level up.
Forever. I don't know why there were shops...
Level up, level up, level up, level up.
Here, but I'm guessing that it was a chance to prepare for what life was like at level 2. This was crazy. I not only had a...
Bro can't see the bottom of the of the pit because he doesn't have high render distance. Bro doesn't have distant horizon mod.
stone sword, but I had armor now. I wish I had these for my PvP battles earlier. Wait, what is this? Blue leather chestplate for 25 attacks? Wait, I should have bought this one. A blue leather...
Evbo, my boy. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Why did you just buy that? Why?
chestplate is
Why
so
did you
much
just buy that? You're wasting your attack.
cooler than a regular one. Wait, what is this? A green leather chestplate?
Yo. Whoa. A green leather chest plate? Yo, please, bro. I swear, if this guy buys it.
Okay, that's my favorite color. A black leather
Oh, bro. When he enters into the new civilization, he's gonna have barely any attacks. What is this guy doing?
chestplate. That's my second favorite color. Obviously a purchase. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. I'm actually gonna get food. Golden carrot.
Oh, look at his sword. Look at his sword, bro. Bro, Mixie, me and Evbo don't know you, bro. Me and Evbo don't know you. But for real, what is this PvP civilization Evbo doing, bro? Look at his sword durability. It's almost fully gone.
Or a golden apple for 20 attacks? That's nothing. I'm rich now. Bro, this is so cool. I just want to buy everything. What is this? A video journal machine? Bro, this is insane. Now I can record what it's like at level 2 of PvP Civilization.
Are we serious right now? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass right now? Are we, bruh?
This is
Yo, what the? Yo. What just happened?
PvP Civilization,
What
where
just
your
happened?
entire life is determined by the amount of hits you have left with your sword, which means my life is only 58 attacks long, unless I make it past this wall, which will give me a stone sword, doubling
Yo, wait up. What just happened?
my lifespan. But the thing is I already made it past the wall, and I died. In PvP
What?
Civilization, if your sword breaks, it's game over, and mine
Oh
definitely
my days. I don't know.
broke. So the question is how am I standing here alive and with a full durability wooden sword? Part of me wants to think that getting a stone sword and dying was just a bad dream.
Oh, is this what he, the respawn, is this his respawn power thing? Is this his respawn ability or something? But still, you gotta be kidding me. You seriously used all your stone sword's durability on stupid colored leather armor. You gotta be joking.
But I know it was real. The sign in my room still says I've won 3 PvP battles, which means every fight I had and everything I went through had to have happened, which means I definitely died.
Let's go. Get out here. Time for PvP.
And I forgot about the daily PvP checks. At least I got a new wooden sword now. Surviving the daily attack won't be an issue.
You know the drill. You owe 1 PvP attack, just like every day.
You are just the person I need to talk to. I don't even know how to say this. How exactly am I still alive?
I am so glad you brought that up. I ask myself that question every single day. You have 0 PvP skill. You leave your door open all the time. You talk to yourself. You think you have a girlfriend,
Wait,
but she is
okay,
most
that's not-
certainly not interested in you.
Yo, absolute roasted.
You act all cool like you're the
That's crazy, bro. You act all cool.
main
bro.
character or something, and then the plot armor.
Yo, let's agree with this guy. Let's all just say this is my favorite character right now. Mixie, does this guy have a name? I'm not really up to date with these Minecraft YouTubers or people. If this guy has a name, tell me, because he's my favorite character.
Don't even get me started.
What?
You're not even that good looking.
Okay, bro, can you stop? That's not at all what I was talking about. All of that was very unnecessary and kind of mean. Also, the girlfriend part, kind of debatable in my opinion. But anyways,
Debatable.
no, I mean, I actually died. I got a stone sword and it broke and I'm back here.
I don't even know what to say to that. If you're gonna try to make up a crazy story to get out of your daily PvP attack, it won't work.
No, you don't get it. I'm not making this up. After I won the 3rd PvP battle needed to rank up, I went through the red gate.
Let's
I was
go,
in
let's
some
go,
hallway,
bro.
and when I walked towards
This
the
guy
end,
is he's basically like, no, I'm not gonna say that word. He's just better.
stone sword appeared.
He's just more aware like that.
In my hand. And that's when I realized everyone with a stone sword has been living under us this entire time. But before I could go down there, well, I bought 4 chest plates, I had tried buying a video journal machine, and then I died.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You got your 3 wins, you got your stone sword, and then you bought 3 leather chest plates?
It was actually 4 leather chest plates, but continue.
And then you decided to buy a
Sounds
video
crazy.
journal machine.
Well, I mean, I had to keep up with my daily journal, especially after I ranked up to a stone sword.
And then your sword broke and you died. What happened after?
Bro, absolute buffoon, bro. Absolute buffoon.
And then I woke up back here in my bed like nothing ever happened.
All right, buddy. I'm going to need 2 attacks now to make up for all that pain and suffering for
Yo,
listening to all
bro.
that.
This
Please keep it
guy-
to yourself next time.
I didn't expect the PvP guard to believe my story. I didn't even
Literally just wasting words at this point.
Believe it
bro.
myself.
No one's gonna believe you. That's an overpowered ability. No one's gonna believe
when
you.
I said it out loud. All I know is somehow I was revived in PvP Civilization. It's kind of unfortunate how me coming back to life leads to me paying double what I would usually pay in a daily PvP check, but all things considered, the most important thing is that I'm alive. I thought my journey was over, but I might still have a chance to figure out what PvP Civilization is, to figure out why we're even here, and if there's a way out. The only thing I know for certain is that a stone sword gives me a longer life. And of course, I had to go and break it in 2 minutes. Not exactly my smartest moment. Wait, what am I still doing here? I have 3 PvP wins. I could rank up
I'm
right
gonna-
now.
bro,
To
I'm
get a
speeding
stone
this
sword in
up. I'm
PvP
speeding this up
Civilization,
until he
you
gets
only
back to
need
the
2
stone sword
things.
part,
You
bro.
need to win 3 PvP battles, and you need 3 hits of your sword
until
to
something
open up the
significant
gate.
happens,
Fortunately,
'cause
I
there's no
have
way
both
this
of
is
those,
happening.
so there's nothing stopping me now from ranking up. Actually, if I remember, the food on the other side of the wall was expensive. I might be the only one who knows that. Usually, no one would be able to come back to this side of the wall after you go through. Wait, I might be the smartest person in PvP
Okay, so he
Civilization.
does
I'm just
have
gonna buy
some
food
useful
here because
information.
it's
Okay,
cheaper.
that's
And
good.
then once I rank up, I'll have a stone sword with full durability and tons of food to survive level 2. Let's go. I went to the PvP marketplace to carry out my plan, but it quickly went downhill. Ah, wait, I'm sorry.
Yo, Evbo's scream genuinely scared me. Yeah, that actually made me jump.
Marketplace to carry out my plan, but it quickly went downhill. Ah, wait, I'm
Yo.
sorry, I'm leaving. Okay, on second thought, I don't need food, I just need to rank up. Ah, this is really bad. Ever since I came back to life, I completely forgot where I was. This was PvP Civilization, a place where people are forced to fight each other for a better life. And because I let my guard down, I don't have time to rank up now. The only way
Yo,
out of
take him
this
down.
is a PvP battle.
Take him down.
Alright, bro, this is your last chance to step away. I've already got 3 PvP wins, but I'm not afraid to make it 4.
Wait, just a second. I don't want to fight. I just want to talk.
Right, so you attack me and now you want me to trust you? That's never gonna happen.
I'd put my sword down if I could. Just listen to me. I know you died, and I know you came back.
What? What are you talking about?
I saw you go through the gate to get your stone
That's actually crazy. Wait, this guy knows? This guy knows. That's crazy.
sword, and I heard the story you told to the guard.
Let me take a guess. You thought that believing my story would get me to trust you? I mean, what did you hope to gain from all of this?
I thought this might be important. The other day, I overheard you talking with a woman.
Oh yeah, that was actually me and my girlfriend.
Yo, this is not canon. I don't think this is canon in the PvP Civilization, guys. I don't think it is, but sure, Evbo.
I highly doubt that.
It's up for
Yeah,
interpretation.
it's up for interpretation. No, he
Anyways,
said.
continue.
You said something that stuck with me.
Hey, where's your armor stand for your bed? Why do I have to pay to sleep? Alright, whatever. I'm ready for my PvP lesson. Okay, talk about invasion of privacy. Anyways, so why exactly did that stick with you? And why go through all of this to tell me that?
If you want to talk more, I live on the top floor on the right. You don't have to trust me, and I don't expect you to. All I want to say is, ask the guards if you have to pay to sleep in PvP Civilization.
And that was the last thing the player said to me before he turned around and went back towards the house.
It's actually kind of crazy, though.
Why should I ask a guard if I have to pay to
Yo,
sleep
does
in
Evbo
PvP
trust him, though?
Civilization?
Does
Maybe the
does Evbo trust this guy?
player was
That's what
trying
I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
to stall me from ranking up? I mean, there's nothing stopping me now. I guess it could be some sort of trap. Or the player knows something that I don't, and asking a guard is the only way to find out. Alright, I guess I can wait a few more minutes to rank up. Hey, excuse me, guard, could I ask you a question?
Please, not you again. If I hear another fake story from you, I think I actually might die.
Okay, I don't know how listening to a story could possibly be that bad, but anyways,
Crazy,
no,
crazy,
it's not a
crazy.
story, just a question. Do players have to pay to sleep in PvP Civilization? You know, like pay a tax to sleep?
Why would you have to pay to go to bed? I mean, the conditions in PvP Civilization are bad enough already. That would just be cruel.
So why is there an armor stand next to my bed?
Okay, if you're gonna talk to yourself, please just step away from the door and do it somewhere else.
I watched as the guard
Okay, that's
disappeared
something that
behind the
I
doors that
didn't
only
know.
PvP guards have access to. He said that no player has to
So
pay
no
to
other,
sleep in
so
PvP.
no other player except
PvP
Evo
civil-
actually needs to pay to sleep in his bed. That's a bit weird, huh? That's a bit weird.
Civilization. So that means I'm the only one with an armor stand in my room next to my bed. But why? I'm guessing that that player that told me to ask the guard knows something. Once again, this could be an elaborate trap that I'm falling for, but if I rank up to a stone sword, I might never be able to come back here. So this could be my last chance to find out what the player knows. Alright, if this is a trap, let's just hope I can PvP my way out of this. Hey, look, it's the guy from a few minutes ago. Before you do anything, do not open the door. We can talk like this. So now that that's clear, I asked the guard the question you told me to ask.
And I'm guessing the answer you got made you curious.
I don't get it. Why would I have an armor stand in my room? I mean, I have to pay
It's because he's the PvP champion, and they don't want him to level. Okay, I'm just joking. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I had to say
3 attacks to sleep. That's kind of a scam if you ask me. I've only slept once in PvP Civilization because of that.
That's what I'm trying to piece together. Armor stands are powerful. They can't be broken, and they basically control all of PvP Civilization. But most importantly, hitting armor stands always gives something in return.
Wait, does that make me an armor stand? Yo.
That's right. Armor stands are used
I'm
to
joking.
buy things.
So the question I have is, when you hit the armor stand in your room,
What was I actually buying? Because if sleeping is free, then I paid 3 PvP attacks for something else.
exactly.
Yo, wait. Each time he pays that bed, right? Yo, I'm sorry. I have to pause because I heard something. Each time he hits that armor stand on his bed, it doesn't make him go to sleep, right? It's more that it activates his respawn ability. Yo.
At that moment, I knew that that player and I were thinking the exact same thing. Okay, crazy idea, but you don't think that that armor stand in my room is what allowed me to respawn, do you?
Yo. They said exactly what I said. It definitely wasn't obvious.
Maybe. Or it could be nothing. Of course, you would need to die again to test it out, but I hope it doesn't come to that.
The player was right. The only way to know for certain if the armor stand makes me
What is
respawn
good? See
is
the
if I
seasoning.
die again. And to be
Just
honest,
lock
I'm not
in,
too
watching
sure
the
I want to
video.
test that willingly. Because if I'm wrong and the armor stand does nothing, then I obviously run the risk of being gone for good. And whatever second chance I got would be thrown out the window. The best course from here on out.
Yo, it's 4 a.m. and you're... Yo, sorry, my mic peaked. My mic peaked. It's 4 a.m. for you, and you're here watching me. Man, you are dedicated
Is
for
to
sure,
treat
bro.
this like my one
Just
and
tuning in
only
real quick.
life. Maybe this armor stand was responsible for bringing me back to life. But if it wasn't, then I only have one more shot to make it out of PvP Civilization. And this time, I'm not gonna waste it. I waited in my room until nighttime came around. Tomorrow was the day I rank up to become a stone
Okay.
sword.
Bro,
and it
can
will
we
be
just,
the
like,
day
quick
where I figure
hurry
out what
up,
life is
Evo?
like.
Like,
You can
we
live
get it,
for
bro.
over 130
You
attacks.
got a notification?
There's no questioning
Alright,
that
okay,
life on
just
the
tuning
second
in real
level
quick. That's fire, Brad. That's fire. Thank you.
is gonna be dangerous. It's a very
You're such a W, by the way. W to see the season.
real possibility that I don't even survive my first day, which is why I'm taking a chance with this mysterious armor stand in my room. No one knows a thing about this place and why we're even in here, so maybe it's not too crazy to believe that this armor stand could save my life. Alright, been
Yo,
a
I'm
while
speeding
since
this
I've done
up
a
a bit,
video
bro. I'm
journal
speeding
log.
this up a bit, bro.
Hello? We're
Oh, wait,
back
no,
again.
not this
with
part. Not this part. I'm not speeding up this part. I love this part.
Video journal? I guess I should address the elephant in the room. I'm alive. Yes, I know I broke my stone sword before I even got to level 2, but we're just not gonna talk
Bro's watching on that iPad. That's crazy.
about that anymore. The point is I am on my way to get my stone sword for real
Finally,
this
man.
time,
Just
and
get
I'm
your
not
stone
gonna
sword
break it in
already.
the first 2 minutes. I know I traditionally have a problem with spending all of my attacks very quickly, but I can promise that's not gonna happen again. I mean, that guy was the old me. I'm a changed man now. When you die and come back to life, I can't explain it, but it just makes you value the important things in your life more. Like my girlfriend. She got her stone sword a couple days ago, and
Yo, Evo. Yo. Do Evo and this girl even ever see each other again in the show, in the movie? Yo, do they even like say hi again?
honestly, she's probably worried sick about me. That is, if she survived
is
level 2.
crazy,
But given
bro.
the fact that she
Okay.
actually knows how to fight, I'm sure she's doing just fine. Anyways, let's talk strategy. Once I drop down to level 2 of PvP Civilization, there's no coming
At least
back.
buy
There
some
is a
food
chance
and,
that
like,
the
leather-
mysterious armor
leather
stand in
armor.
my room causes me to respawn. But I'm not counting on that. As far as I'm concerned,
Yo.
this is my
Bro, pick one color of leather armor, bro. Come on, man.
last and only chance to survive and
Don't
make
go
it
in
out of
empty. Don't
PvP
go in
Civilization. Which means this time I'm not spending my attacks on chest plates. I'm buying 3
No?
pieces of cooked
Okay. I mean, like, food is good too. Like, YOLO, eat up.
steak for
Makes
18
sense, I guess.
attacks.
Okay,
Ugh,
never
I
mind,
know
my
the
bad.
prices are bad, but I can't risk going to the PvP marketplace
I'll
again.
never
I just
know.
need to rank up. And the only other thing I'm buying is well, let's just say the next
Purple leather armor. He's gonna buy 4 pieces of leather purple armor. Let's go.
update will come from level 2. All right, signing off. Okay, as planned, buying a video journal machine for 30 attacks. I still have 113 attacks left.
Okay, of
yeah,
course he's
I'll be
buying
good. Besides,
We're calling the video journal machine a GoPro. Of course, bro is buying the GoPro. No YouTuber is complete without a little action.
I don't know how I
camera.
could live without this thing. I walked over to the giant hole in the ground that would lead to the second level of PvP Civilization. I couldn't see anything at the bottom. For all I know, I might not even survive the drop. But I know that there's only one way to find out. I jumped, not knowing
He
if I
falls
would
and he
ever
dies.
come back.
He
I
just
thought
falls
my
and dies.
feet were never gonna touch the ground
Okay,
again
yeah, there's
until
water.
I heard a
Of course
huge
there's- of course
splash,
there's
and
water.
I looked up to see I was completely submerged in water. I've never seen this much water in my life before, let alone any water in PvP Civilization at all. I came up to the surface to take a look at my surroundings. All I saw were 4 identical hallways. This was it. This was the start of my new life as a stone sword in PvP Civilization. It was pretty clear that this was a one-way trip. There would be no way back up to the wooden sword level. But who knows? Maybe I'll never want to go back up again. Maybe getting a stone sword was a ticket to paradise. Or even better, this could be the end and the way out of PvP Civilization.
Yo,
I
it's
walked to
not
the
gonna
end
be
of
the end,
one of
bro.
the
It's
hallways
gonna be
and I
like
was met with a
diamond
door.
sword.
Except I know these doors. These doors weren't the ones that players with swords could open. These doors were only opened by PvP guards. Oh wait, there's a button. I pressed the button that should have opened the door, but unfortunately it did not. Well, this is perfect. I guess level 2 of PvP Civilization
like,
is broken.
what happened
So
now, bro?
what now?
What happened?
But
Yeah,
all of
what
a
now?
sudden, I heard the door open and a PvP guard was standing
Ooh.
right in front of me.
Just for future reference, you only need to ring the doorbell one time. Anyways, welcome to level 2. Follow me.
Oh, it was a doorbell. That kind of makes sense. Well,
Okay.
here we go. Time for level 2 of PvP
Level up,
Civilization.
level up
The door
time, guys.
closed
It is
behind us as I
level
followed
up
the guard
time.
with a
Let's
different
go.
colored
Elbow is
shield
now
down the
level
ladder.
2.
In a matter of seconds, my new life would begin. The guard opened the
We will do a part 2 of this video. We'll finish like an hour 10, and then next time
door
we'll
in front of
continue
us
walking
and
this.
we walked out into level 2 of PvP Civilization. This was life as a
I'll
stone
just go as long as I can. I'll go as long as I can.
sword. It looked almost identical to the wooden sword level, which I didn't have a problem with. The problem I had was that by the looks of it, it didn't look like I was escaping PvP Civilization anytime soon.
Since you just ranked up, you're under my protection until we get to your room. Follow me.
Let's go. I'll take protection from a PvP guard any day. No way. I get a top floor room too? Maybe this is paradise.
Alright, this right here is your room on the top floor to the left. It's a standard one room,
Bro got the luxury suite now. Bro, life is sweet now.
one bed, but of course if you're looking for something bigger, you can always buy the large house from the PvP marketplace.
Let's go. I can buy a bigger house here too. I am definitely getting one of those. Well, thank you for the protection.
Look, I know you're new here, but players
Yo, give your dog pets, bro. Give your dog pets. Pet that dog. Pet
usually
that
leave a
dog.
PvP tip for our services, you know, for getting you to your house safely.
Oh, a tip? Yeah, for sure. I got you. Sorry, I didn't know tipping was a thing here.
Thank you very much appreciated. Well, good luck in PvP Civilization. I hope you survive.
Thank you, I guess. That doesn't sound too good. Well, here we are. My life is now
Okay.
82
I wonder what
attacks
the larger
long.
house
I
looks like
always
in,
dreamed for a time
in
when
the
I
Stone Sword world. I wonder if it looks any different to the normal one.
could have a stone sword and
2
live
wooden
longer
swords.
than 59 hits. And now I'm living that dream. The question now is, where do I go from here? I looked at the sign on the wall next to the picture of me.
What? Why is number of signs 0? Number of wins 0? It should
It
be
said
3.
I have 0 wins. Well, that's odd. I should have
I guess it restarts every time.
3 wins. I guess information travels slowly in PvP Civilization. I
Okay,
took a
or
look
what he
around the
just
stone
said.
sword level. Just like at the wooden sword level, there was the same red wall with the same door. But something was different. Something changed about the design on the walls. And that's when I realized the truth of PvP Civilization has been around me this entire time. I never questioned as to why the walls were designed the way they were. Why there was wood
Oh, yo, that legit makes sense though.
only
That
at the
legit
top.
makes sense.
But now
it's kind of like a karate belt.
seeing the
kinda
new
like
gray
karate belt,
stones
bro.
filled in underneath, I now realize that the walls were
Oh.
never just designed. they were all of the levels of PvP Civilization.
Insert Drake and that other guy with computer obvious gif.
And there were 5. All of a sudden, I heard the swing of a sword right behind me. Oh, this can't be good.
I should have known that was you talking.
Yo, yo, yo. Look who it is. Looky who we have here. It is, according to FBO in this universe, his girlfriend. So they do actually meet up again. Okay. I was thinking she was a side character and she would never appear ever again. Guess I was wrong.
No way.
But seriously, stop talking
No way.
and get in here. It's like you're trying to die.
You know what? I don't even care about the fact that I just found out that there might be 5 levels to PvP Civilization, and the fact that I'll probably never escape this place, because I got a room across my future wife.
Yo, this FBO. Yo, that's good.
Let's go. Don't worry about the door. I'll get it. It's just what gentlemen do. Anyways, so
Yeah, that's crazy. She ain't even say nothing.
long
Wait, you said something, and we never know why he's better than everyone else at parkour.
Time no see.
That's true, though.
I'm gonna ignore that first part. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, ignore that.
Looks like you had what it took to rank up after all.
Yeah, well, I couldn't have done it without your help. I mean, you taught me everything I needed to know about PvP, and I have a longer life because of it. But anyways, let's talk about the important stuff. Like how crazy it is that your room is across from my room? I mean, if I had to guess, it's like the universe wants us to be together.
Alright, kid.
Yo, FBO, bro. Trust, maybe IRL. I don't know if it's working out in PvP Civilization, bro. Wrap it up, FBO. No, I'm kidding.
The only reason you got that house in the first place is because I defeated the person who was living there before you.
Oh.
Ooh, yo. Is that a threat? Is it a threat?
And you were about to be my second victim if it wasn't for that weird thing you do where you talk to yourself.
It's called monologuing.
Ooh, yo.
And
Yeah, I think she wants you dead, FBO.
it's good for the story. Anyways, so what do I need to know about level 2?
PvP Civilization goes even deeper. You need 5 victories here to rank up to an Iron Sword, but I don't know when it ends.
5
Easy,
victories
easy,
for an
bro.
Iron
Easy
Sword?
5
There's no
wins,
way
bro.
I'm good enough at PvP to win 5 more battles. I died already. Can't the suffering just end?
I'm sorry, did you just say you died already? What do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, funny thing. So I actually got a
Yo, do you think she's gonna believe the story, though? Do you think she's gonna believe the story? I think she already thinks FBO's insane, so...
stone sword a while ago, and for reasons that won't be said, it broke and I died, but I woke back up on the first layer.
You're saying I can take you out right now, and you'll come back.
Whoa, what is wrong with you? No, we're not gonna test it out. All I know
Yo, my mic was muted, but whoa, what? That's crazy. Back
You
up a
out
bit.
right now, and you'll come back.
Whoa, what is wrong
That's
with
crazy,
you?
bro.
No, we're not
Yo,
gonna
chill
test it out.
chill
All I know is that there's an armor stand in my room at the first level. No one else in PvP Civilization seems to have one, so that's my only guess on how I came back to life.
Not even sure if you're telling the truth or not, but if someone did have that power, they could be the strongest one in PvP Civilization.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. This guy's like Subaru from ReZero. I think I said that
woman
right.
was
I think I said that right.
Right, if I had the power to respawn, I could practice PvP without worrying about dying, and eventually I would be the best in PvP Civilization. That also means that I would have enough
This guy, that's overpowered. You have an infinite amount of retries. Infinite amount of retries means infinite amount of power. That is crazy.
chances to get to the last level, or better yet, find out the truth about this place. Alright, I don't know if I
Yo, but to be honest, FBO, even if you do have infinite lives, bro, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna kill you infinite times. Cause I'm the PvP yeah.
I'm ever gonna respawn again.
Yo,
So
cut
what should
that. Never mind. I
What'd I
can't believe
do?
I said it on live. Yo, that was so cool.
should
right,
go
guys?
find a
That was
chest
cool. That was cool, right, guys?
Wait, it's unlikely you'll survive a battle without one.
Right, buy a chestplate. I totally don't have a rocky history with buying chestplates, but the woman was right. I'm not that good at PvP, so getting a chestplate means that's probably my best chance of survival. I thanked the woman for her help again, and I told her that if she was ever ranking up to an Iron Sword soon, I would be totally comfortable with a long distance relationship. She didn't respond to that part, but you know, that's her thing. She's so serious all the time. It's fine. Anyways, before I go get a chestplate, and actually before I do any anything in PvP Civilization, I need to do quite possibly the most important task of all time, and that's find a good place for my video journal machine. I bought this thing for 30 swings of my sword, so I have to make good use of it. Alright. This seems like a great spot. This is my first video journal as a stone sword in PvP Civilization.
Let's go.
And I will say things are off to a great start. I have cooked beef to tie me over for a while, and I have around 80 swings left with my sword. On top of that, my girlfriend lives right across from me. How
Yo, this guy won't stop glazing the other girl, bro. That's crazy, bro.
crazy is that? And she's insane at PvP, so she'll protect me, hopefully. But for now...
Yo, protect you, hopefully? Yo, it's okay, see the seasoning. Yo, hopefully? That's crazy, bro. Didn't she, like, kind of threaten you earlier, Evbo? Think about that,
Now
man.
I'm on a solo
Can you
journey,
trust her?
and that's to buy a chest plate. Yes, I know the obvious question is, am I scared that my shopping addiction is gonna get the best of me again? Given the fact that last time I bought 4 chest plates, breaking my sword, and dying. But no, I will not be tempted this time because now I'm actually focused on my survival. Anyways, that's the end of this video journal log. Hopefully I will be around to update it again.
Guys, we
I
all-
made my way over
Bro, we all love Evbo's journal logs.
my first new room at the stone sword level. When I walked in, I saw a structure that I've never seen before. If this was the PvP marketplace at level 2, it sure looked a lot different. I had to be careful. I was in unexplored territory, meaning players could be hiding anywhere waiting
the
for a sneak
infrastructure
attack,
looks so much more
especially
neat and,
on
like,
players
cleaner
that
on
have
this one.
never been here, like me. I climbed up the vines and hopped on to the first level of the structure. And sure enough, I found myself in the PvP marketplace. This is where every player goes to get what they need to survive here. And I need a chest plate to survive. No!
Yo. Let's pause the video right here. Does he die and he respawns? Or does he catch the vine? I'm saying he catches the vine.
Okay, I am not a fan of this
Okay,
design choice for the
here we
PvP
go.
marketplace. From what I could tell, the first floor of the PvP marketplace was only food, which means the chest plate that I'm after should be at the top. Looking back, I should have just gotten a chest plate before I came down here. If I
Exactly. Bro, I legit said that though, right? I legit said that though.
had done that, my life would
Legitimately.
have been a lot less stressful. But now I know what to do if I respawn. Alright, what do we got here? PvP guard protection, 60 seconds. It costs 50 attacks plus expected tip. Wait, that's awesome. Can I...
Yo. Please, Evbo. You're not getting that. You don't need
Or
that
this?
guard. You've already got plot armor. You don't need that
77
guard.
attacks left.
You really
No,
don't, my
I can't
friend.
buy this. But I'll come back for this one day. I walked over to the next armor stand and stumbled upon exactly what I was looking for. Here we go. Leather chest plate for 20 attacks. And I'm only buying one this time.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh man, that's not good. I slowly
Yo.
turned around to see a player with a leather chest plate standing directly across from me. If this was gonna
Let's
end
go.
in
You
a
got this,
PvP
bro,
battle,
Evbo.
I don't
You
know
got
if this
this,
was
bro.
one I could win.
Bold move coming up here thinking you could get a chest plate without a fight, but that's what all the new stone swords do. They come here unprepared and fall right into my trap. And I get the easiest PvP victories of my life. And after I've taken out you, I can rank up to become an iron sword. So
Whoever this guy is who trapped Evbo, basically. Oh, what's good? See the seasoning. Generally annoys me, bro.
thank you.
Of course, this guy has a leather chest plate and 4 wins already, and there's no way down to the surface except through the middle, but that's not an option now. The path is blocked, and the only way through is to fight. This will probably be my last PvP battle. I will give it my all, but let's just say I really hope that respawn thing is an option. The player walked towards me, and I pulled out my best trick in the book.
Wow, a new stone sword
let's
player
come
that
on,
knows
bro.
how to critical hit? You might actually win this.
Come on, I just gotta let...
You might actually win this. Yo, like, chill out, bro. Chill out. What is this, bro? Well, you might actually, like...
And
Yo,
one...
you're
wait,
cooked, bro.
What was that? How did you just hit me so many times?
It's called a PvP combo. You actually have
It's called a PvP comp, bro. Jeez, man. This absolute nerd.
to be good at PvP to do it. Now let's get this over
Yo, chill on Evbo, bro. He's new, bro. Chill on him.
with. This guy was too good, but he also talked too much. I saw an opening and I took it. I jumped off into the center of the PvP marketplace, just barely
Nice
catching
clutch.
myself
Nice
at the
clutch,
bottom
my
of the vines. It didn't look like the player was after me, but still, that was way too close. I didn't achieve my goal of getting a chest plate, but all I needed to do now was get back safely. Fortunately, I did that part successfully. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a break. I do not want to explore any more of PvP Civilization. I've got one piece of steak left, which should tie fly me over for a while. So in the meantime, I will talk about my feelings.
Yo,
All right, back
yo,
again.
What? No, don't ruin your journals about some feelings, bro. Come on, we're gonna hear about that fight. Do a journal about that fight. You just got to
Video journal log number 2 here, and a lot of unanswered questions about PvP civilization.
Oh, feelings.
Why are
Okay.
we here?
Never
How do we
mind.
get out?
I interpreted that wrong. Yo, I swear, if Evo mentioned that girl again, bro.
Why are we forced to fight each other? And then there was that thing that guy just did to me. What was it called? A PvP combo?
PvP combo.
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. How do I do one of those? Every day it just seems like I know less and less about the world. Oh man, there is just so much to wrap my head around. Oh, and don't even get me started about the PvP guards. What's up with them? I mean, can guards rank up themselves? How do you become a guard at level 2? And those doors that only they're allowed
Yeah,
to
that's
open,
right.
where
Like,
do
guards-
those go? And why do guards accept bribes in the form of
Like-
PvP attacks? I don't know how
That's
getting
right.
attacked by players helps them in any way.
We don't know where guards come from, what they are, who they are, or like how they came to be. Same thing with the civilization. It's all a mystery, and we're just going along with this.
So that's just another thing that doesn't make any sense. And then there's the woman that lives across from me. Oh, talk about a complicated relationship.
Yo, I knew. Yeah, wait, sorry, my mic peaked. My mic. Yo, I knew this guy was gonna talk about her again, bro. I literally knew it, bro. I knew it. He won't be quiet about that. It's
She's
fine,
been a
bro.
little distant lately, you know, winning PvP battles and trying to find the truth about this place. But I feel like we're gonna get married someday. Wonder if they sell.
But I think the only. Yo, that's fine. I know Mixie, the girl who was supposed to be in my Minecraft live stream yesterday. She did recommend me watching Ebbo, and sometimes some people do actually watch it as a video.
Engagement rings in PvP Civilization. Alright, that's enough of talking to myself. A lot of unknowns, a lot of unanswered questions, and no guarantee that I'll survive the next day. As of now, I have a little over 70 hits left of my sword to try to get to the next level. If I got an iron sword, who knows how long my life would be. But if I'm gonna rank up to an iron sword, I can't just stay in my room forever. I have to PvP. I fell asleep against the door of my room until I woke up from the sound of voices. Just outside my room, I could hear the PvP guard talking. All I heard was
Yo.
1v1 and let's go, followed by the
Yo.
sound of people climbing down a ladder. If my
What?
suspicions
1v1
were
and
correct,
let's
the woman
go?
across from me was selected for a mandatory 1v1. Sure enough, I opened up my door to see that the woman's room was open. This was really bad. I don't care how
Yo,
good
is
she
she
is
gonna
at
survive?
PvP.
Yo,
If you
is she
get
gonna
selected
survive?
for a
Is she gonna survive
mandatory
this, though?
1v1, only one person
Oh,
comes back
yo.
alive. And if she gets matched up with someone that has a chest plate, she could be in
Nah, I
huge
think-
trouble,
I think she
which is
wins, though. I
why
think
I
she
have to
wins,
try
though.
to help.
She's probably
I
like a
followed the
sec-
guard
she's
into the next
secretly a
room, and
master
sure
at
enough,
this.
I was in the 1v1 arena at the stone level. Okay, I gotta try to get in here somehow.
Whoa, buddy, let me stop you right there. If you're looking for a 1v1, there's only two ways you can get up there. You either get selected for a mandatory 1v1, or you can buy a ticket.
A ticket, yes, perfect. That's exactly what I need. Do you have any on you? How much does it cost?
Do you really think I look like a guy who sells tickets? No, I don't have any on me.
Yeah,
You have to buy one from the PvP marketplace. They're kind of pricey though, just a heads
Nah,
up.
that's
You can find them at the
crazy,
top
bro.
level.
He's gonna have to
The
go fight
PvP
the other guy
marketplace.
then,
Okay,
isn't he?
I'll be right back. I had to hurry. If I don't get this ticket in time, I might risk losing the one person I can trust in PvP Civilization.
Okay, so this guy was probably he's gonna
Station.
if that guy from last time yesterday in the in Evo's world, if that guy's still there,
However,
he's
if I'm gonna have
one-shot
any
him, bro.
chance at joining that fight, I need to win a fight of my
He's-
own
bro,
first.
he's-
I got
Yo,
to the top
He's there. He's right there, bro. He's right there.
where I saw the player with the
Hit him off. Hit him off right now.
chest plate standing directly over the armor stand I needed to get to. This was it. No running this time. I had to see this through till the end.
Well, looks like you've come back to give me my 5th win. Once I have my iron sword, I'll remember to thank you.
Alright, this is it. No time for caution. I can't hold anything back. I charged at the player and swung my sword. I didn't even know what I was doing. All I knew was that I had to.
Is this where he discovers that he can actually do combos like crazy? Because this might actually be the part where he just discovers he can do combos like crazy. I'm predicting, bro. I have to predict. I have to put some
Win this
substantial
fight.
content.
I
bro.
managed to get it hidden without being touched, but just a second later, I lost the advantage and I was on the run. I climbed up above one of the armor stands and I was officially trapped. There was
Uh-oh, yo, you
nowhere
got
for
this,
me
bro.
to
Come
run.
on, bro.
I had one chance to win this fight and I was gonna have
Critical
to make it
hit
count.
from
As
there.
of now, I had the high ground advantage and the player was waiting for me to come down. Come on, if this is gonna work, I just have to land one attack. I kept running up to the edge, trying to make my opponent think I was gonna jump. But then I went for it. I jumped over the player, swinging my sword on the way down, and the player went flying off the edge. I looked down at the
Yo,
ground
that's
and the battle.
W. WF Bo and his tactics, bro. I would have not thought of that. I actually was not thinking of that. Even though I say like push him off like a million times, I still was not thinking about like that would be the great time to. Dang, he actually was able to do that.
Was over. By some miracle, I was
He is the
still
PvP
alive.
champion for a
Okay, there is a
reason.
lot going through my head right now, but I do not have time to think about it. All I will say for now is I am lucky to be alive. I walked over to the armor stand where I could buy a 1v1 ticket. It costed 30 attacks, and I had 65 left. But I just eliminated
30
someone, so if I pick up
attacks?
their stone sword, I should get some back. 30 attacks later, the 1v1
Yo,
ticket
quickly
was
head
in
over
my
to the gate,
possession.
man.
I was debating leaving the sword on the ground, but after buying one more piece of steak, I didn't have enough swings left with my sword to go into another fight. I needed this sword, and of course, it was stuck on top of a tree. All right, double checking, there's no easy way up. Of course there's not. Looks like I have to go the hard way. I jumped off the lowest level of the PvP marketplace, taking a huge amount of damage, but I found the sword, and after it combined into my own, I gained
Bro
30
survived
more
the fall.
attacks. I
Okay.
should say 24 more attacks because now I have to go buy another piece of steak. I ran back to the 1v1 arena
Okay, you
hoping
got
there was
this,
still
man.
time. Okay, I have a 1v1 ticket.
Good for you. Once this 1v1's over, you can put the ticket into the dispenser and go on up.
What? No, I bought the ticket to go in now.
I didn't know this
Bruh.
needed to be said, but this is a 1v1 arena, not a 1v1v1 arena.
1v,
You can't go
okay.
up until the
Makes
fight's
sense,
finished.
bro. He's
There's
right,
gotta
though.
be a way up there. All right, didn't want to have to pull this out. What do you say you let me in now?
You really think you're gonna bribe me with PvP attacks? That's not gonna work, pal.
We'll see about that.
2 attacks? Alright, there might be a small chance I'm willing to accept a bribe.
How do you feel after 2 more attacks?
I
Yo,
feel like I am very much willing to take.
yo. Ooh, bro just got bribed with 4 attacks. Yo, bro's like those sweet attacks. Like that's
Bribe.
crazy.
Keep going.
Let's go, bribing always
Hey, yo, keep going. Keep going. We've lost the plot. Keep going.
works.
Wait, 1 second.
Oh, am I good to go up now?
No, not yet. I just need to catch my breath. I got a little low on health there. Just wait a few seconds for me to get some hearts back.
Bro, what? This is like the longest bribe ever. Okay, look, I'm kind of on a time crunch. Are you good now?
Alright, I'm good. Continue.
Okay.
I paid the guard 4 more attacks with my sword until he finally broke.
Thank you very much.
Yo.
I am now much closer to ranking up because of you. Alright, you can
Ooh, that's some new information now. So guards, they don't rank up by winning PvP fights. They rank up by how much attacks they get. Yo, Mixie was just saying like an hour ago. Yo, no, but that's crazy.
head on up.
Because Mixie was saying like maybe an hour or 40 minutes ago. They'll explain
Let's
later.
go. Thank you so much. Also,
at least
way to
that's new
pull out a
information.
crazy lore drop at the end right there. I'll have to come back.
Yeah,
I
crazy
opened up
lore
the
drop.
dispenser and dropped in my 1v1
But his
ticket. The
sword
door
is now
blocking the
way
ladder
more
opened
damage
and I was
now.
free to go up. Now, I had to hope that I wasn't too late and that I still had time to save the woman who I owe everything to. Let's do this. The door opened up and I saw the woman and a player with a chestplate engaged in heavy battle. It's time to put an end to this.
Ooh,
Don't
let's go,
worry, my
Evo.
love. I'm here to
Let's go,
save you.
Evo.
Say that again, and I will actually jump off.
Yep, understood.
Yo, what? You're gonna jump off? Yo, no,
Very
no.
clearly. Oh, what is wrong
Also,
with me?
sorry for my mic
Anyways,
peeking.
I'm
Let me
here
put
to
my-
help so we can both
my
get
mic
out of
away
here
a bit.
alive. The woman told me that
Okay,
she
there we
was
go,
out
there
of
we go.
food, so this was her last stand.
Let's go.
Unfortunately,
Let's
the
go,
other
man.
player showed no signs of running out of food. All right, well, what are we waiting for? It's 2 versus 1. Let's get this over with.
This guy is good. Play it smart.
You don't have to worry
Yo, this guy is good. Don't worry. He's not me though, so there's no need to worry. He's not me
about
though.
me. With how good I've become, I bet I'm probably better than him.
No, you're definitely not.
Okay, way to boost my
Yo,
confidence
way to-
going into the
way
most
to boost
important
the
fight of our
confidence out
lives. It's whatever, we'll work on our teamwork skills after. But now, let's fight. The player with the chestplate charged at me. We both landed an attack on each other. Then the woman came in to help, clearly doing a lot better than I was. But this player
Yo, the thing is, I'm wondering, right? The guards have shields. How insane would a shield be as a normal PvP civilization player? A shield would go crazy, you know?
was extremely
And like, what about a mace? A mace would go insane too, right? Like, especially for PvPs in
strong.
the market.
Not
in the
only
market.
was his chestplate weakening our stone swords, but him constantly being at full hunger means he's been regenerating health this entire fight. This fight was getting too close. I ran up and swung my sword too early, letting the player get a critical hit on me. I watched as the woman went in
that's
for another attack, but
crazy.
she got hit herself.
crazy,
This battle was
bro.
falling apart. I was at 1 heart, and I could tell the woman was probably 1 hit away from dying too. But the player hasn't approached either one of us yet, leading me to believe
Ooh, is this where he
that
wins?
he
Is
was
this where he
also
wins?
very low. At this point in the fight, I knew it was unlikely that both the woman and I make it out alive, which is why I have to take a stand. If I can get one more hit on the player before dying, I think the woman will be able to win. So that's what I'm gonna do. I charge the player swinging my sword and
Oh, W play. W play from Evbo. W play from Evbo, guys. W play.
somehow hit the player twice in a row. I don't know how I did it, but
Twice in a row. That was his first. That was his first combo. Sorry, my mic was peaking. That was crazy. His first combo. Let's go.
within a matter of seconds, the player was gone, and there was nothing left except the stone sword on the ground to collect. We won the fight. Did I actually just learn how to do a PvP combo? That was insane.
Yo, what does the girl think? Yo, maybe she might be your girlfriend for real now. Let's see. What does she think?
I was only trying to hit the player once, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Wait, what's going on? The battle was over, and both doors were still sealed.
Yo, no. No way. No way. I just realized. No way.
Shut, and that's when I got a grasp of the situation.
Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna have to 1v1. Oh, no.
This was the 1v1 arena, and those doors will never open until one player remains standing. That means from the beginning, only one of us was gonna be able to come out alive, and I already knew who the person leaving would be. I shouldn't even be alive. I'm not a guy who has the PvP skill to survive in this place. If I left this arena, I don't even know if I would make it till tomorrow. But you have the PvP skills to survive this place, which is why you have to be the one to leave.
How confident are you with your ability to come back to life?
What?
You said you died and
Ooh, okay, so that is a good point. Evbo does have like that ReZero type ability. She doesn't.
came back. Can you do it again?
I don't even know. I mean, the armor stand thing is just a theory, and there's no way to know if that's true or not. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You have to be the one to leave this place. And if this is my last life, well, I have no regrets about coming here, because I know you'll make it out of PvP Civilization one day.
Hopefully.
Yo, what a sacrifice, bro. What a sacrifice. Man, Evbo in the chat, bro. What a sacrifice. We will see him again, though.
See you again.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to accept the fact that this could be the end of my story. And what better way to end a story than a true love's kiss?
Yo, Evbo, you're about to take... You know what? Nah, let's not say anything. I think if that's true, he deserves it, bro. He's literally about to attempt... He's literally giving you the win. You might not ever see him again. I think that's the right time to do it.
No.
Alright, worth a shot.
Yo, worth a shot. Okay, we are an hour in. I think we'll continue watching for maybe 10 minutes, or maybe even 30. We'll see. But that was so weird. That was so funny and weird.
If someone could respawn in PvP Civilization, they could be the most powerful player to ever.
Yeah, I'll join BSS real quick. Like 10 more minutes in this video. Then we'll continue the rest in a part 2 next week.
So why was I given this power? It will never make sense to me how a single armor stand upon a pedestal is the difference between
like
life
Subaru,
and death.
like
and I might never know why I'm the one player who gets more
I know this is weird, but let me just pull this up while watching the video.
chances at life, while the other players who are better at PvP with more talent, more skill, have to risk their one and only life fighting for a cause that they don't even know. Everything I've learned leads me to believe that this armor stand being in my room was a mistake. I shouldn't be the one with this power. It should be somebody else.
Yo, wait, is this Evbo? Guys, is this Evbo? Wait, is this Evbo? Wait up. Let me make sure I don't have an ad or anything. Yo, guys. Wait, guys. Is this Evbo? Is this Evbo real quick? Guys, is this Evbo? Let me drag this to my second monitor. This is Evbo. He went back. He came back from the dead. Yeah, that's Evbo, bro. That's Evbo. Trust, that's Evbo.
but there's nothing I can do about it now. The power is mine to use, and I'm gonna use it to figure out the truth about PvP Civilization. No matter how many times I die, if I keep coming back, I'll eventually make it to the bottom. And who knows, maybe I might just get pretty good at PvP along the way.
Let's go. Time to PvP.
Alright, here we go. It's time to escape PvP.
You know what? You're actually right. ReZero Evbo, that's actually true. That's overpowered, is it not? That's overpowered. This is how he becomes a champion. That's overpowered.
And I know just how I'm gonna do it.
Let's make this easy. Just give me one PvP attack and I will leave. Please don't talk to me.
In PvP Civilization, if you don't pay your daily attack to the guards, it can cost you your life, which is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pay today.
Oh, and you started talking again. Of course. All right,
Bro, I love this character so much, bro. I love this character.
buddy. You know what's going to happen if you don't pay your attack, right? Because I can promise you, a fight with a PvP guard is a fight you have no chance of winning.
Oh yeah, I understand. I just don't feel like giving you an attack today.
Listen, buddy, this isn't a joke. Unless you're prepared for your life to end, pay an attack.
Yes, sir. I am prepared for my life to end right now. Wait, am I? 56 attacks left? Okay, nope, I'm definitely not ready. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to do the only thing that's keeping me alive. As far as I know, I'm the only one in PvP Civilization with this armor stand. And as long as I hit the armor stand 3 times, I'll come back to life. I don't know
Yeah, so it's literally just ReZero.
why I was given this power.
ReZero Minecraft spin-off.
But I do know that I'm gonna use it to escape this place, which is why
You know what'd be funny? You know what'd be funny? If he went insane like how Subaru
I'm doing
did
this.
in ReZero.
All right, I'm ready.
Imagine Evbo going insane.
I've never seen anyone die by a PvP guard, but I now know it is possible. Lucky for me,
Ooh,
dying was a part of my
dang,
plan.
okay.
This PvP guard didn't believe my story before about dying and coming back to life, which is why I have to convince him. Nice work, man.
Whoa, what in the... How are you... You just died right
Yo, that's crazy. His memory wasn't wiped. So I guess some people do. So it is possible for memories to be kept when he does the respawn thing.
there.
I already told you I have the power to come back to life. So once you're done wrapping your head around that, I'm gonna need your help because I'm getting out of PvP Civilization.
This
Yo,
whole time you were
that's
telling the
crazy.
truth about coming back to life, huh? Man, I can't believe this. Wait, does that mean you actually have a girlfriend too?
That's what I've been trying to
Yo, that's crazy.
tell you, except I am starting to think the relationship might be a little one-sided, considering she was the one who caused my death and she didn't seem too hesitant about it. We'll discuss our relationship status when I see her
That is true. She did legit just go bang. Then he died.
again.
So.
Anyways, there's 5 levels
Bo
to
didn't even get a
PvP
kiss, too.
Civilization, and I've only managed to make it to level 2.
So, can't you just keep dying until you get to the bottom level?
Well, yeah, it's probably gonna turn out that way.
If that's the case, then what do you need my help for?
I need you to be there to open the doors when I rank up. I can't have all of the other guards seeing me respawn over and over again. The less people that know about my power, the better. And since we're pretty close, I trust you.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Look, I've been very open about not liking you, but you need to chill.
Relax, I'm helping you rank up to be a guard at level 2. At least I think I'm helping. I hit the PvP guard 2 more times and all of a sudden, his helmet broke.
Well, would you look at that?
Let's go. Does that mean he can get an iron helmet or an iron helmet? That's crazy.
My helmet's gone. I guess I can rank up now too.
Okay, just like I thought. When a
Let's
guard's
go.
helmet breaks, they can rank up.
Let's
That's why they're so
Evbo and
willing to
Guard.
take extra hits from players. Okay, well, I don't know if you have any other plans today, but I'm ranking up right now, so I kinda need you to be there. I climbed down the ladder and made my way towards the wall, where I would rank up to a stone sword for the 3rd time in my life. Hopefully, this time will be the last. I said goodbye to the
Yeah,
guard as he made his
hopefully.
way over to, well, wherever they rank up through. Hopefully, he'll be there to get me on the 2nd level, and I made my way over to the red gate, the one place you can go in PvP Civilization to increase your lifespan. As of now, my life is only as long as the amount of hits I have left with my wooden sword, which is only 59, but getting
Yo, watch this guy buy like 6 more leather armor.
a stone
Watch
sword
this guy buy 6 more
increases
leather
your
armor.
lifespan to 131 hits, which is why I need to go deeper in PvP Civilization. Who knows how long you can live if you have an iron sword? You could probably buy whatever you want down there without worrying about your sword breaking. Speaking of, I actually do need to buy something before level 2.
Iron Sword does now seem more overpowered now that I think about it. That is one less than Diamond. That is crazy.
And that is a leather chest plate. Except I can't go to level 2 with a boring leather chest plate. I gotta get the green one. 5 extra attacks for added style? Yes, please. This leather chest plate would be the key to ranking up to an Iron Sword. I need to win 5 PvP battles to get to level 3. And having this chest plate is the best chance to guarantee my survival. But at the end of the day, it's not about the armor you wear. It's about your PvP skill. And if I'm not good enough to get 5 wins, well, then I'll just keep respawning until I do. Because I'm gonna get out of PvP Civilization. I jumped down into the water and I was now at level 2. Alright, time to see if the PvP guard will uphold his end of the deal. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this PvP guard doesn't like me too much. Let's see, he bet on me to die. He basically called me unattractive. And he said I have an insane amount of plot armor, whatever that means. Wait, why did I trust this guy? I waited at the door for a PvP guard to show up. And finally, the door opened.
Check this out. I'm officially a Stone Sword guard now. You know, you might be weird and have no friends, but I gotta give you credit for helping me out.
Okay, once again, that was unnecessary, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. This was my second time making it to level 2, and I was already off.
This guy's my favorite character. That is why. This guy's
off to a better start. I had a chest plate, and I had a guard on the inside who I could trust. At least, I think so. Hey, what's behind this door right here? If you got me in there, there could be a shortcut to the bottom of PvP Civilization.
That would be a terrible idea. With the amount of guards in there, there's no chance you make it out alive going in there.
Okay, that could be a valid excuse.
Yo, also, W to see the seasoning. Got the white drive. Let's go, my friend.
Or the creator of this place has nothing built behind there and they're stalling for another episode. Alright, let's run this back. I made it back to the Stone Sword level of PvP Civilization, and this time I wasn't gonna die at this level. Okay.
Yo, sorry, my mic peaked. Yo, next cliffhanger, we're ending off the stream and we're doing a part 2. Sooner or later, maybe sometime Tuesday.
I should not say that, but
Let's
point
go,
is,
man.
I'm making it for
WF Bone the chat.
If I can just get the woman's help, we can get out of here, and she's gone. Well, that's just great. I am on my own. But you know what's not gone?
So make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and we can continue watching Peak. Hopefully Mixie will be here next time too.
On my video journal machine. It's been a while since I've made an update. I should probably get back to that. I walked over and looked at the sign on the wall. I had 2 wins at the Stone Sword level of PvP Civilization, and I would need 3 more to rank up to an Iron Sword. As of now, I have 106 attacks left with my sword to get another victory. And
yeah, my mic sometimes peaks because I'm like manually changing it so then I can mute, not mute, mute, and not mute. Like I'm literally like like I have a little lever that controls the volume.
Over 100 attacks should be plenty to defeat an enemy.
I'll keep it
I mean,
to this
at least
level.
I hope so. If I can't defeat someone in over 100 attacks, I probably don't deserve to be here. Alright, it's time to fight so I can get to the bottom of PvP Civilization. My first plan is to go over to the PvP Marketplace. If I'm gonna find someone, it's probably gonna be here. No way. This stage has got so much better. Not for that guy, but for me. Let's go. So, good to see you again.
Bro, are you kidding me, bro? I swear, this guy always gets so excited after this, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, Majestic. Yo, Majestic, I'm so sorry. Okay, but back to the video. This guy always gets so excited after seeing this girl.
Looks like you can come back to life. Sorry about before.
No need to apologize. It was the obvious choice to make. I had to be the one to die. But anyways, I really think we should talk about things between me and you and our relationship.
The day you and I end up in a relationship will be the day my sword breaks. Which
Ooh, yo, actually, yo, you hear what she said? Bro, what the? This guy's never having her as a girlfriend in this universe, in the Minecraft universe.
means I'll be dead, so it's never happening.
Well, gotta respect the honesty. Look, all I'm saying is we live in a world where everyone is constantly fighting. So what if the solution is love? Yeah, okay, I knew that didn't make any sense. Well, it looks like true love might not exist in PvP Civilization after all. Next video journal's gonna be sad.
Can you stop talking? Let's go.
Sorry, I thought you were just gonna keep walking. After facing the tough truth that I was single in PvP Civilization, we made it back up and went into the woman's room. I walked over and looked at the sign on the wall. No way, you already have 5 PvP victories?
That's crazy, bro. 5 wins already? Why is this girl actually good, bro? That's actually crazy, though. Hold up, fake account. Fake account what? Am I watching on a fake FBA account? Nah, this original. This is original Evbo.
That's insane. You can rank up to become an Iron Sword. So what are you doing here still?
You have a power that can help us both. So get your 5 wins because from here on out, ranking up as a team is the best way to survive.
All right, well, that I can do. I just need 3 more wins, but don't worry, I'll get right on it. Let's go. We got a lot of important stuff coming up in this adventure, so before I do anything, I have to update the video journal.
Yo,
all right,
another
we
journal
are
is
back
crazy.
at level 2 of PvP Civilization. I got a chestplate this time, so I'm already off to a better start. That is physically, at least. Emotionally, I don't know if I'm doing that good. I just found out that the love of my life isn't the love of my life.
Yo, Evbo, I swear, sometimes the PvP Civilization story drifts off. Oh, on your account. Oh. But bro, sometimes the PvP Civilization story drifts off from the actual story to Evbo's character trying to rizz up this girl, bro.
So, that's always hard to hear, but what can you do?
What are you
Yo, chill out on Evbo, bro. He's just trying to journal.
doing? I told you to get your 5 wins, not talk about being single.
I know.
Yo.
I will. Can I just
This is actually
finish
funny,
this
bro.
video journal, please?
I can't believe I have this joke for a teammate.
Okay.
Yo, this is so funny.
Well, on that note, it looks like I'm being pressured
Yo, this is me each time I'm recording a video and my friends like, yo, you're a loser. No, I'm
to wrap
joking.
this up.
My friends are
Let's get
really
back to
nice, I'm
business.
joking.
I need 3 more PvP wins to rank up to an Iron Sword. Now, I'm not the greatest at PvP, but I think I have a couple tricks up my sleeve that could get me these victories. Alright, until next time, signing off. Alright, there's gotta be someone in here. Let's just hope this works. Hello?
Who's there?
Pizza delivery.
I didn't order a pizza.
Pizza
Are you sure?
delivery.
I'm pretty sure I have the right room. Alright, this is definitely not gonna work.
Okay, I did order a pizza. Just leave it at the door, please.
No way it actually worked. Okay, I left the pizza here. I'm leaving now. Alright, time to PvP.
Did you take my pizza?
Bro, is this guy literally a stone? Is this guy just literally is this guy literally just a stone, bro?
Yeah, there's no pizza.
Wait.
Sorry.
You got to watch Laos. I'll search that up after this and of course off stream and we'll see if I can organize a stream for that. Bet.
What even are you? Are you a rock?
My name's Gonk.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie.
My name's Gonk. So right now my favorite characters goes from the guard is number 1. Favorite character Gonk is number 2.
I didn't think this conversation would go on for this long, so I'm here to fight. I tried to ignore the fact that I was fighting a literal rock and tried to focus on not dying. Luckily, my chestplate gave me just enough protection to survive the battle. I earned my 3rd victory,
WFO.
and the durability of my stone sword went back up to
okay.
full. Just 2 more
I see.
victories to go,
Okay.
except before I can go into another fight, I need to get food from the PvP marketplace. Surprisingly, I came back from the PvP marketplace with only food. For once in my life, I didn't buy every unnecessary thing there is to buy. I think it's safe to say that my shopping addiction is getting better. Now, I need to find someone else to battle.
Excuse me?
Oh no, please don't have a chestplate.
Hey, look, I don't want to fight. I'm just looking for my friend Conk. Have you seen him?
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
We both
Yo, that's kind of sad, bro. You just killed this guy's friend. Kind of sad.
just ranked up. He lives right across from me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen him, but hey, if you show me a picture of him, I could probably help you find him.
He's a rock. He looks just like this.
Okay, so
He's a rock. He just looks like this. Okay.
your friend, this conch guy who I've never met, is a rock. I mean, I feel like I need to ask the obvious question, but how can you be sure this isn't him?
Well, yes, but no, that's not him. He's like a person.
I don't know. I mean, if you ask me, this looks like it could be him.
Conk's not around anymore, is he?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's not around anymore.
Ooh, he found out. Is this guy? I think he's gonna have to kill this guy too. Then.
Alright, well, cameo's over. Time to fight. My second battle of the day had begun. This time, I felt much stronger in the battle, and I managed to
Plus
win the
one.
fight with 5.5
Let's go.
hearts left. I had 4 wins
Easy
under my
for
belt,
Evbo,
and I
easy
only
for
needed
Evbo.
1 more to rank up. Let's go. Let's get this 5th win and rank up to an iron sword. Wait, what the? At that moment, I realized I picked the wrong person to fight for my 5th victory.
Dang, that is crazy. And now he respawns as usual. That's crazy, bro.
But the good news is I am...
Yo, W for Cedar Seasoning and always updating me in his progress. You got a star jelly? Save that star jelly. Actually, no, you should use it.
practically immortal in PvP Civilization, so
Yeah, bro. Evbo, you don't have to show off. You're immortal. Wow.
I can always try again. Man, those were some good combos you had in that fight.
What the? I just defeated you.
Ooh. Now he's gonna ultra.
How are
kill
you back?
I really don't know. Hopefully I'll get the answer at the end of the story, though. 2 hits later, I had my 5th victory as a stone sword. Just a little bit
WFO.
ago, I thought I would never be able to get 5 victories. But now I'm here. I can't believe this. We're actually gonna get to level 3 of PvP Civilization.
Well then, let's get going. There's no time to waste.
You are absolutely right. There's no time to wait.
Luis. If I have time, I'll watch it. If I have
Waste,
time.
which is
I gotta search it up and like do some research on it too.
why we need to update the video journal right now. And this time, it's not gonna be me doing the update. It's gonna be you.
Are you serious? I just said we don't have time to waste. I'm not doing this.
Look, we don't know what's gonna happen at level 3. This might be your last chance ever to do a video journal update.
Fine.
All right, just say your thoughts and
Yo, Evbo got her on the journal updates. Let's go.
your feelings.
I think that this machine is a complete waste of money, and I think no one wants to hear every single thought you have at any given moment.
Not bad. You just gotta add an intro next time, like, hey, what's up?
This is ridiculous. I'm not doing this anymore.
Okay, so Evbo just lost her. Well, she probably thinks Evbo's going insane, bro. Like, be serious right now.
If you're still talking in 30 seconds, I'm sending you back to level 1.
Aw, man. Well, at least we got something out of her. All right, I guess I'm down to 30 seconds. Both the woman and I are about to rank up to become Iron Swords in PvP Civilization. We know nothing about what life is like on the layer below us. It's only a matter of time before we find out how long Iron Swords can
Once they get to Iron, I'll end off stream.
live for. The thing is that I'm gonna be the one to find out first because I'm going in alone. Both the woman and I agreed that since I have the ability to come back to life, I should be the one to go in alone. And if I'm not back in 5 minutes, she'll rank up herself. But if things go poorly, which I'm not gonna lie, things usually don't go as planned here, I can come back to life and both the woman and I can rank up together so we can face whatever threat lies beyond this door. Alright, well, that's the plan. Hopefully a video journal machine exists at level 3 because I need to make more updates. Signing off. I walked into the hallway that looked exactly like the hallway at level 1, except this time the entry was made with white concrete, and I knew exactly what that meant. I walked through the doors and my stone sword transformed into an iron sword. This was the beginning of an entirely new life in PvP Civilization. It looks like there are things to buy here before going to level 3. I just gotta remind myself that every swing of my sword counts. I just have to
We will end off.
be smart. I walked over to the hole in the middle of the room. Once I jump down, I'll be at level 3, and there's no coming back. That is, unless I die, but I kinda don't want that to be the new norm. I went over to the armor stands to see what items were
Ben, we are not watching the whole video. I'm gonna end off right after this, bro. Seriously, Ben?
available to buy. An iron chestplate for 50 attacks? That seems expensive, but how many attacks do I even have? I swung at the armor stand once and looked down at my sword to see that my life was now 250 attacks long.
250 attacks? Wait, sorry, my bad. 250 attacks, it's overpowered.
This is insane. I bought a chestplate for 50 attacks, and my life is still 200 PvP attacks long. Oh man, imagine how long people live for at level 4, or even level 5. Alright, what do we got over here? Green iron chestplate? Oh, okay, I'm definitely already making a bad decision. Let me do the math.
200
minus 75. It doesn't matter. I'm buying it anyways. Let's go. Look, I'm not proud of these purchases, but committing to the Evbo brand and always wearing green is very important to me. Unfortunately, me buying multiple chest plates kind of opened the gates to buy more stuff. A water bucket sounds cool. A flint and steel also sounds very cool. The toughest decision I've ever...
Are you serious right now? Okay, after he dies in this part, because I know he's gonna die, we're gonna end off the stream. I'm gonna head out, and I'll see you guys soon.
had to make in my life. A video journal machine or a
Purple, yeah. Purple.
PvP mansion. Okay, I've decided. I'm getting the PvP mansion. I'll go back and get a new video journal machine, and then and my brand new iron sword
He didn't even get enough time. He didn't even get time to get the mansion.
already broke. Man, how does that happen so fast? Okay, my excuse is I died in a very intense PvP battle.
Did you just say is that a Minecraft reference? Yo, this is a Minecraft movie, bro.
Look, buddy, you keep dying every 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to rethink our arrangement.
Look, I'm trying.
Wait, do you want? Should I continue watching for like the whole as long as I can? Majestic, you just want me to continue watching for the whole thing?
trying, man, okay? Conditions are tough at level 3. I mean, you've never been there, you wouldn't know.
Please just get better.
Sorry, I'll try to die less. Hey, hold up. Random question. Are we friends?
No, what on earth would make you think we're friends? I literally
okay.
only care about rank.
Yo, so the person, she said, Mixie told me that, yo, you gotta go to sleep, so just watch an hour. We're watching I'm gonna try watching the whole thing. I'm gonna try watching the whole thing. That does also get rid of the hassle of trying to set up another stream in the midweek. So
You happen to be the best option.
I guess I can live with that. I'm
yeah, bro, put me on your second monitor as you guys do stuff. That's
just
cool.
trying to
That's
figure
cool,
out
bro.
if the woman and I are friends. I don't even know what makes a friend, to be honest.
Well, for starters, friends usually know each other's names. Why would we be friends? You don't even know my name.
Whoa. That goes both ways. You don't even know my name, and you've never asked.
Your name is Evbo. You
Your name is Evbo.
literally have a floating name tag
Yeah, let's go see the seasoning. I love that. That's real streamer stuff.
above
right
your
there.
head.
People can see
What? People can see. Yeah, people can see his name tag because you're the main bloody character, bro.
that? Weird, I guess. It's kind of like this entire thing revolves around me. All right.
Yeah, I think Evbo has a point there.
Right, well, thanks for that. Maybe I'll ask you your name sometime in the future. But right now, I have some serious explaining to do. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm just gonna lay everything out there. I don't want to hold anything back. I don't want to scare you. It's very dangerous. There are a lot of enemies behind the wall.
So that means
Okay,
you
that's a
bought
good
a bunch
warning.
of
That's a
stuff
good
you
warning.
didn't need and broke your sword, right?
Yeah.
Bruh, this guy, bro, giving her a warning about the expensive mansion and stuff he wasted, bro. Legit wasting
Yeah, that's
your sword
exactly
hits,
what
man.
happened. I mean, I wasn't lying. In my case, armor stands are dangerous. After my first run, I lost my privilege to get an iron sword by myself. So this time, I'm going with the woman. I'm a little scared because she's personally overseeing everything that I buy before level 3, but in all honesty, I probably need the supervision. Both of
Alright, so we've got people who have school tomorrow, so we're gonna watch the whole thing if we can. Also, see the seasoning? I thought I was just eating
Us now
orange
had-
chicken with the sauce.
iron swords in our
get the
hands, and we
reference.
were ready to go to the next level of PvP civilization.
But I saw
The
some
woman
orange
decided to
chicken.
get herself an iron chestplate, which makes sense considering this is her one and only life. However, my request to get a green iron chestplate again was denied. With
Yo, wait, the green iron chestplate? Nah, bro. Okay.
The potential
Listen
punishment
to her. Listen to her.
being death
man.
by the woman's sword, so that was off the table. Look, just think about it. If it's 100 attacks, it has to be awesome.
This isn't just affecting your life, you know. We need to survive, and a PvP mansion doesn't help with that.
I don't
Yo, listen up, Evbo. You don't need a PvP mansion now. Trust when you're a champion, you can buy as many mansions you want, man. Right now, you gotta.
know.
lock
I
in.
mean, one might argue that
You guys have to fight this fight seriously.
a PvP mansion could help us survive. Okay. I'm not gonna get it. I promise I'm not gonna get it.
Out of all the people it could have been, the power of immortality went to the shopping addict.
All right, level 3. Here we go.
Shopping
Whenever
addict.
you're ready.
Shopping addict. Me and Evbo, same for real. I totally did not spend most of my money today.
You jump, I'll be right behind you.
When we get to the bottom, be ready to fight. Let's go.
Okay, she can't come back up. Now it's time to get my video
Are you serious right? Yo, Evbo, are you serious right now? Are you? Oh my gosh.
journal machine. I promised I wouldn't get the mansion, but to live in
Okay, bro actually got his GoPro. What is a YouTuber? He is never
PvP
complete
civilization.
without. Yo, there's a rat in your room. Yo, I'm gonna use a magic spell. The rat is gone.
without
Okay, but again, a YouTuber is not complete if they don't have a camera, bro. I actually have like 4 different cameras because
the video journal machine, I would rather die.
Let's go.
All right, now I'm
I would rather die. Agreed.
ready
Evbo,
for real. My
agreed.
life as an iron sword in PvP civilization starts now. I jumped into the hole and landed in a giant pool of water, just like at the stone sword level. All right, no enemies, no people with iron swords. That's a good sign.
Do I need to ask why it took you an extra 30 seconds to get down here?
Nah, that's crazy. That is crazy, bro.
No, you don't need to. I mean, you can. You're just not gonna get an answer you like.
The fact that I could have died over a video journal machine is ridiculous.
She knew exactly what he bought too. That is crazy.
Trust me, once you see the videos that come out later about my life in PvP civilization, you'll understand the vision. We walked to the end of the tunnel, but something was different about this level. There were no PvP guard doors blocking the way out. The path was open, and we were free to go on through into civilization. Okay, well, no point in waiting any longer. I followed the woman until we got to the ladder at the end of the tunnel. The door was open, and we stepped in to level 3 of PvP civilization.
Yo.
Everywhere
Yo, they got my favorite wood. Yo, let's go. This actually looks sick. And you can actually see over here, there's a new belt, iron belt. Or, I'm calling them belts, bro. They got the iron belt. That's crazy. Let's go.
I looked, there were trees that I've never seen before.
Also, W Mixie for recommending this.
The walls of PvP Civilization were filled in with white rocks, letting us know that we had made it to the Iron Sword level. So what now? There's no PvP guards anywhere. All of a sudden, both the woman and I were
Ooh, dang, ambushed. Wait, are they being ambushed by an iron block? Or is that a milk? Is that a milk? Is that a milk
ambushed
block?
by a player with an iron sword.
What?
But after hitting us both one time, the player just left.
Wait, is that him speaking?
But after hitting
Nah,
us both
that's
one
crazy.
time, the player just left. What just happened? Am I crazy, or did that person just speak with sword noises? I am so
Sword
confused.
noise is crazy.
I
Speaking the sword
apologize
noise.
for him.
Oh, yo. Ah!
He was just testing to see if either one of you were the chosen one. But the legends say that the chosen one is too powerful to be touched by a sword. So I guess that rules the both of you out.
Okay, what is going
I did
on?
not
If you're looking
know.
for a fight, just remember it's a 2v1. So I would think carefully about what you're gonna do.
Relax. The iron swords of PvP Civilization don't fight. This is a level of peace.
Yo, this is a level of peace. Is this like Utopia? Then what's lower than this? Because there's two. Look, you can see there's two more. Is it actually iron? Is it gold and diamond, or is it diamond and netherite? Don't spoil it, guys. Don't spoil it. We actually gotta find this out myself.
Two are safe and are
Bro, if you guys spoil this, Mixie will be so mad.
free to live long lives here.
Wait, the Iron Sword people don't fight? Okay,
Nah,
wait, why did
yo,
that guy sound
nah.
like a sword?
That guy speaks PvP. It's hard to understand.
Did I just hear that right?
I
Whoa,
suggest
that's
you
kind
both
of aura. This guy speaks PvP.
claim a house for yourselves. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to visit my mansion and we can talk.
Yeah.
And with
okay,
that,
see,
the
see.
mysterious player ran away, leaving us to question everything he just told us. Okay, that was a lot of information, but I can tell we're thinking the exact same thing. How do we learn how to speak PvP?
What? No? More like who or what is
Bro,
the
this has,
chosen
like-
one?
Bro,
Right,
like,
right,
how do
yeah,
I
that was
speak
probably second on
PvP?
my list of questions. Just like the player told us, the woman and I climbed up the ladder to find two open rooms at the top. It looked like once again we were living across from each other, so...
Yo, watch this guy say something about how they're so close, or oh, she's my girlfriend. Like I'm pretty sure Mixie told me they're actually dating IRL, but in this universe, it's not canon. It's not canon, bro.
Oh, I had the added protection. But did I even need protection if no one fights here? Why would people not fight at the Iron Sword level of PvP Civilization? After hitting the armor stand and closing my door, I had claimed this house as my own. But something was different. This house didn't have a sign next to my name saying how many victories I had. It looks like people don't fight at this level
Dang.
after all. Life
Wait,
was getting super
wait,
confusing.
wait.
So of course, when that happens, the
Okay,
best
he's gonna do a journal. And he might ask the same question. Can we watch this later? Nah, because I think we should probably get this finished. So then, because next week I don't want this to interrupt my B-Storm stream or my Minecraft stream. Because if that gets interrupted, it'll be just a hassle.
thing to do is to vent your thoughts and talk to yourself. The Iron Sword level of PvP Civilization was nothing like I expected.
And it would be better just to get this done in one single video as a movie. Yeah.
I thought this would be the most dangerous level so far, yet that player told me we're
Yeah,
safe to
bro,
live
Iron
long
is
lives
peaceful,
here.
bro.
While that sounds nice, I'm concerned with the fact that there was no mention about
Like, how do you level up to gold or diamond, whatever it is? Is it like a political democracy where they get to vote or
the
something?
next layer. So my next questions are, what is the next level and can I even reach it?
You have to do a parkour battle. I'm
Well,
just kidding.
the only way I'm gonna
kidding.
find out answers is by exploring. So, I'm signing off again. I walked out from my room, and for the first time at this level, I saw a PvP guard. Wait, don't go! I need to ask you a couple questions. Wait, hold on. You're the guard that I bribed at the Stone Sword level. I see you ranked up now. Congrats.
Oh yeah, thanks man. I couldn't have done it without you. Congrats to yourself for getting an iron sword. So, what do you want to
Let's
know?
go.
Alright,
We're
well,
slowly
give me the
becoming
rundown.
friends,
Is there
bro.
a daily PvP attack I need to do? How do I get to the next level? Just anything I need to know about this level, I'll take.
Well, you're in luck. I got good answers for you. No daily PvP attack, no requirements to rank up to the next level. The only thing that's really expected of you is to pay respects to the Chosen One over through that door. It's not mandatory.
Ooh, paying respects to the chosen one? Now that's a question we might ask. Is Evbo the chosen one or something?
But everyone here believes in the Chosen One. If you don't pay your respects, people might not like you because
Alright, so chosen one is basically like the god of PvP civilization.
of it, but that's pretty much it. Alright, I'll catch you later.
So
Yo, guys,
no
I'll be right back. I need to fill up my bottle of water. I'll be right back, guys. Quick minute, quick break. I don't know, spam in the chat or something. Surprise me. Okay, we are back. Did you know? You're my.
daily
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Okay.
PvP attacks, no requirements to rank up to the next level, and the only thing expected is to pay respects to this so-called Chosen One? What is the Chosen One? I walked through the door the guard told me about, and I looked upon a massive statue in the middle of the room.
The
I have
Chosen
no
One?
idea what's going
That's
on,
crazy.
but already 2 people today have told me something about the Chosen One. I walked around the statue, and I saw a staircase
This
on the
statue looks
backside of it, so I
crazy cool,
made my
though.
way over. When I went over, I saw someone with an iron chest plate going towards the top, so I
Okay,
decided to follow
let's
them up.
see, bro.
When I got
This
to
might-
the
this
top,
must
I
might be
realized
insane.
that the person standing there was the same person who attacked the woman and
Yo.
I when we both ranked up, and all he did was swing at an armor stand. Hey, excuse me, what were you just doing up here? Did you buy something with that armor stand? What is that for?
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, okay. I see. You go. Oh, I see.
I don't speak PvP.
I see, bro.
Okay.
Yo, he don't speak PvP? Bro, come on. PvP is
I
a
don't even
common knowledge.
know what that's supposed to mean. I walked over to the armor stand myself to see what it was. Is this what the guard meant about paying respects to the Chosen One? Maybe this armor stand is the Chosen One. I don't know. Well, I have 177 swings left, so I guess I can
okay,
spare
so
one.
paying
I
respects?
swung once at the armor stand that may or may not be the Chosen One. That's unconfirmed as of right
Wait a minute. Children, if you see a staircase, go to it and climb it. Yo, wait up. So this guy, we know he is Evbo, and he has the power to come back to life, right? So does that technically mean that he's? See if I actually no wait. Does that technically mean that he's? Yes, we're doing this again. No, he's Evbo. Okay, chill out on that. No, but he literally has the same
Now,
power,
and-
same powers, and he climbed up the staircase.
now. Nothing happened.
W Cartwright, it's fine. It's like 1 second of a really snippet song.
So that's one wasted PvP
A little
attack, but
snippet.
it's okay because I have a lot left. I went through a second door and I realized that this was the direction the player told me to go to find him at his mansion. The only question is, where are the PvP mansions? No way that's the PvP mansion up there. They say PvP doesn't buy happiness, but all I'm saying is, if I lived on the top
PvP
floor like this,
mansion? Let's
well,
go.
let's just say I don't think PvP
Bro's gonna be living sweet, man. Bro's gonna be living sweet.
civilization would continue, because I think I would just stay here forever. Hello? Anyone here? I heard the swing of a sword and the door opened.
First time seeing a PvP mansion, I take it?
Yo, it's Parrot.
Be my guest. Have a look around.
Oh, I most certainly will. No way. Double bed, open floor plan, video journal. Oh man, this can't get any better than... And it has a pool. I actually need it. I actually don't think I've seen
Yo, is it me? But I generally don't like this house, bro. I mean, it's cool, but it's so empty.
any better than...
This looks like a rubber room. This is where he belongs. It looks like a rubber room.
And it has a pool.
It
I
has a
actually
pool.
need it. I actually don't think I've seen anything this great. Please tell me how the pool is. It has to be great, right? Is it heated?
We live in a world where we're forced to fight the people we care about in exchange for survival.
Yo, things just got deep seriously, bro. Bro had to pull out the people we have to care about. Like, bro, come on. I was asking about a swimming pool.
Having this luxury doesn't put my mind at ease.
Whoa, that
Insane asylum.
went dark really fast. Jeez, I was just asking about the pool. Okay, time for real questions. Why are we safe here? Why aren't people fighting each other to get to level 4?
Because
right, though,
no
'cause
one survives at
That's
level
right.
4.
No one survives level 4?
What? I was just wondering that. And no, what? Bomb? What? No one
But
survived?
why? What's so different about down there than any of
That is true. That's crazy.
the other levels?
Ranking up to a gold sword would be
Okay, so it is gold. It goes gold and diamond. Whew. I was thinking it was going netherite and diamond.
throwing your life away. Your life is diminished to all of 30 hits, and one misplaced PvP attack is all it takes to end it. Which is why we wait for the
Yo, W April. yo, W April for sneakily watching the stream.
chosen one to
Right now, I'm just saying this is peak. You might have already
guide
seen
us
this April.
forward.
Who is this chosen one? Okay, am I
Nice, man. That's all a star jelly.
following you? I guess I'm following you. The player that went by the name of Parrot led me
W
back
April.
into the room I was just in before. He said that this was the chosen one.
The chosen one is said to have an unbreakable sword, a never-ending life to lead us all out of this nightmare.
Wait a minute. Wait. I think I just discovered something true. Wait a minute. Look, this sword isn't blue or anything. It's not like a diamond. Is this a netherite sword? Oh, yo. The chosen one is a netherite. Yo, wait, that's me. That's me.
The
then.
chosen one has a never-ending life. You seriously got
Never ending life. Netherite sword. Yo, they're talking about me.
all that just by
You're talking about me,
looking
bro.
at this statue?
It's written in the stone.
Okay,
the
yeah.
chosen one will be born at the wooden sword level.
Parrot motioned at the head that was carved into the rock, the head that was made out of wood. I couldn't help but think about the obvious. I was born at the wooden sword level, and I can come back to
Yo, that's sad. If my Minecraft got hacked, I'd be hella sad though. Cause I got my friends on there, I got my worlds on there.
life. There's no possible way that the chosen one is me, right? But if it
Bro,
is,
that's
and people
sad.
find out that I am the chosen one, I don't even know what I'd be getting myself into.
To be honest, if I was Evbo and let's say he is the chosen one, I'm not telling anyone. If I was the chosen one, people could pay respects, or they could try becoming a legend and kill Evbo to become the so-called chosen one or something. Like, imagine that achievement, killing the chosen one. That'd be crazy.
Man,
So I spent some money for Minecraft to get hacked and to lose all my friends. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I feel bad for you to see the seasoning. That's crazy.
chosen
Not
one,
now.
that seems like a big responsibility. Just glad it's not me, right?
Yeah, that's right. We already went over the fact that it can't be you. The chosen
Yep.
one is said to be the best at PvP.
Okay, well, let's not jump to any conclusions, okay? I'm sure the
Okay,
chosen
bro just got offended like that. Bro, like,
one has had some off days at PvP, if they're out there. Okay, if I actually am the chosen one, I'm gonna need to get much better.
nah, that's crazy to see the season, bro. That's crazy to see the seasoning, bro. That's crazy, man. That's sad, bro. That's sad. RIP in the chat for his account,
Better
bro.
at PvP. I don't get it. I mean, even if getting past the gold sword level is nearly impossible, isn't it worth the risk to at least try? I mean, shouldn't we all be trying to get out of here?
At the end of the day, what do we know about life outside? I mean, hey, maybe life in here is a gift and shouldn't
6
be
months
taken
ago,
for
that's
granted.
still half a
And
year,
with
bro. That's like
that-
memories and stuff, bro. Especially since the game you paid for. That's if you paid for that stuff. That's theft, bro. That's theft.
Parrot
That's legit just
ascended
theft.
into his mansion, leaving me to think about the unanswerable question. Is life outside of these walls better than it is in here? But as I thought it
Nah,
over,
careful with accounts though. Just careful not sharing any passwords or anything, cause like.
the more I realized that that can't be the case. Because I know that a life of resorting to violence to survive could never be a gift. Apparently, the so-called chosen one is so good at
Yo, you're lucky, bro. Lucky that it didn't get stolen though.
PvP that they can never be hit by a sword. Evidently, I am not at that level yet. All right, we're good. I'm gonna die. Good
Yo,
practice.
okay, so now we know the chosen one can't be hit by a sword. Now that's crazy. That's something. Is it revealed that he becomes the
Though,
chosen
I
one?
feel like I'm getting better. Okay, you owe me some golden carrots now. While the rest of the people with iron swords are content with staying at this
Yeah, that's
level
good.
forever,
That's good.
I
yes,
am
that's
not.
Good, yes.
Which is
Hello.
why
I'm just saying yes. I'm just saying.
practicing. You sure practicing is a good idea? I mean, at this point, you're just wasting hits with your sword, and that is your one and only life.
If the gold
Practicing is
sword
good.
level is as hard as they say, I need to be better.
She was right. Parrots
Yo, wait, gold sword is crazy. I see. Okay, I see the seasoning. Nah, bro, don't cry, man. Don't cry. Yo, you have your Roblox account now. You got your Roblox account now, and you're a goated Beastborn player. That's what's cool. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. Early Red Hive and Beastborn.
Said that no one ever makes it past level 4. Whatever life is like down there is something completely
Does Evbo and that girl actually get to level 4 though? Because that's something
different than anything we've seen in PvP Civilization. The problem with that is how do you prepare for something that you know nothing about? But I think I have the solution. I think I'm done waiting. As long as I have the gift of coming back to life, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go through the red gate and get my gold sword. Everyone at this level seems to be on the same page, and that they're all waiting for the Chosen One to guide them forward. Maybe I am the Chosen One, and they're waiting for me to do what I'm about to do. But even if I'm not the Chosen One, the answer is clear to me. There's no requirement to rank up to a golden sword, so there's no reason to keep staying here. Also, another random thought I just had, there's really no reason to close my door if no one at the Iron Sword level fights. I guess I'll save the extra attack. Alright, well, time for the Evbo tradition of video journaling right before I rank up to the next level.
Okay, bro, another Evbo journal. Let's go. We love these.
So, I'm about to enter level 4 of PvP Civilization. Am I scared of dying? I mean, not really, because I should come back to life. Am I scared of potentially being the Chosen One? Definitely. If the entirety of PvP Civilization...
Yo, this guy's got... sorry, I might be... Again, this guy is the Chosen One, no doubt. If he's not the Chosen One, then it's me. Literally, it's just me then.
Is counting on me to be their savior? I don't know if I'm good enough to do that. Well, at least not yet. Also, what happens if I let these people down? I mean, everyone here worships the Chosen One. If I let them down, there's a very real chance they could turn on me, or something worse, I don't know. Probably best to not think about it. But anyways, if I die at the Golden Sword level, I definitely am getting a PvP mansion when I get back. Well, that about sums up everything. I'm gonna go to the Golden Sword level, figure out why no one's been able to get past level 4, and if I die, I'll come back and try again. Alright, long up.
Wait. I just have to play on the camera since I was 5. Bro, it's fine. It's fine. You're goated now. Like, that's just goated. You just do you, man. You do you. Your life should be going fine, right? 3? Man, that must be one old account then.
Update today. Wait, why does this say share? Didn't know video journal machines could get updates. Okay, I hit share. I don't know what happens now. Wait, maybe someone outside of
Share? Someone else bought a journal camera thing?
PvP Civilization can see it. Alright, I don't know. It's probably nothing. Hey, you didn't happen to get a copy of my video journal, did you? No? No? Okay. Well, it's time to go. If anyone...
Agreed with, hey, the Moana chicken.
Says anything about where I've gone, just say I'm trying to learn how to speak PvP somewhere privately. I don't know. Just make up whatever you want.
Hey, good luck down there.
Hey, before I go, I've never asked you this, but what is your name?
Wow, I'll try to forget the fact that it took you 3 full episodes to ask.
That is right.
I'm
3
Tabby.
full episodes.
Tabby. Okay.
Tabby,
well,
what's good, Tabby? Let's go, Tabby.
Friend in PvP Civilization.
I never said anything about being friends. You
Yo, chill out, Tabby. You guys are friends, and we all know it. It's pretty obvious.
know nothing about me. You literally just learned my name.
Wait, Tabby B? Wait, yo, Tabby, bro. Wait, Tabby? Wait. Oh, that's why Tabby is so good at Minecraft. I meant Resource. Yo, so that's why Tabby is good at PvP. She has 1,000 times Tabby love. Oh, okay. I see. I get it now. I get the justice.
Why would we be friends?
Well, that's not what the guard said. Okay, whatever. We'll talk about it when I get back. I made my way over to the Red Gate, the one wall in PvP Civilization that symbolizes ranking up. When I got over to the armor stand, I only hit it once and the door already opened. It turns out that the intel I had was correct. There are no requirements to rank up to a golden sword. If there were, well, then I wouldn't have been able to get through these doors. But sure enough, I was through.
Yo, he actually made it to gold. Yo, everyone who's watching this as a live stream or as a video, that's a W, is it not? And I think everyone here is subscribed already, so thanks to the people watching, so that's W.
The red.
But if you're watching this as a video and you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. People in the chat will tell you how good it is to subscribe.
gate, and I saw the golden entryway that would allow my iron sword to transform into a golden sword. If what Parrot said was correct, getting this golden sword means that my lifespan will be shortened. I no longer have the luxury of living for 250 attacks.
Let's go.
I now have to survive with half the amount of attacks I would have had as a wooden sword. So, I'm about to enter level 4 of PvP Civilization.
Let's
Am I scared of dying?
Wait, Parrot has the thing. Parrot has the other
I mean,
journal.
not really, because I should come back to life. Am I scared of potentially being the chosen one? Definitely. In the hallways before level 4.
Yo, Parrot might actually know that he's the chosen one now. I think Parrot is suspicious. No, that's crazy.
I noticed something different. There were no armor stands to buy anything to prepare for the level below. No food, no armor, and no video journal machine, which is probably for the best if I'm being honest. This golden sword would be the only thing I can take down to level 4. That means that the only thing that will determine my survival is my PvP skill. Supposedly, the only way to survive at the golden sword level is to make every single attack count.
Just so
that's what I have to do.
Well,
that about sums
so then
up
next
everything.
time we can continue watching another thing.
My descent into level 4 begins now. I jumped off the ledge with hopes that I'd find out why no one makes it past level 4.
Yo, this is he's a rap god. Yo, Ebbo's a rap god.
And within a few
are you kidding me?
I already figured out why. I woke up back in my bed at level 1 of PvP Civilization. For once, I didn't die in battle.
Are you kidding me? He died to fall damage?
I didn't die by buying stuff I didn't need,
speed this
but
up.
I
I'm
died
not
from
watching
fall
this whole
damage.
entire
In every
reprogress
other
thing,
level
bro.
of PvP Civilization, there's water at the bottom to break your fall, but getting to the gold sword level is impossible. No one could possibly survive that fall, which is why everyone thinks that getting past...
Yo, did he say he didn't survive the fall? Yo, did he say he didn't survive the fall? Oh my gosh, he's just like, okay, yo, chill out.
Level 4 is impossible. The truth is that people don't
You
even
are doing the
make
same thing, bro.
get
I
to
can't
level
stop.
4 to begin with. And the only reason I know that is because I have the power to come back to life. I couldn't help but think about all of the people that thought they were ranking up, but they never had a
your
chance in the
ears.
first place. Because PvP Civilization was designed to never make it to the bottom. Which is why I need to use my power to find out why. I'm gonna go to the golden sword level, figure out why no one's been able to get past level 4, and if I die, I'll come back and try again.
If Evbo's the chosen one, then he'll have to die.
What? What? If Evbo's the chosen one, he's gonna have to die? What?
PvP Civilization has 5 levels, each level giving
Okay,
you
I'm guessing
a
this
better
is an episode recap. Let me just speed this up.
sword, allowing you to live a longer life. That's what I thought at least, until I realized that this whole place was built upon a lie. Whatever this place is, people weren't meant to get to the last level. Everyone
This is just a recap, so I'm gonna skip some of this.
in here they think will ever happens, the path to level 4 is a path that leads to death. And the only way I know that is because I am the which is why I'm the only one who knows that trying to get a golden sword is impossible. No one can
Okay,
survive
bro,
the
come
fall.
on.
As
Get
of
the new
now, that
part
is.
already, bro.
But I'm gonna change that because I'm escaping this place. I'm telling you the truth, man. I dropped down to level 4 and there was no water at the bottom. I just died to fall damage. It just doesn't make sense. This place is already a nightmare. Why make it impossible to escape?
Part of me wants to ask if you just missed the water at the bottom, because you're not that bright. But I believe you, and that concerns me.
Look, I brought this up last episode. I'm gonna give it a shot again. I think the way to get to level 4 has to be through the PvP guard
Bro, we're still making fun. Guard is still making fun of this guy being bad at like Minecraft. That's crazy, bro. Of course he is.
doors. Unless, of course, the creator is still stalling.
We already went over this. Someone with a sword will never be able to beat someone with a shield. And that's one person.